Have me dying, bro.
Critically Unfocused Podcast, episode 126. Happy Halloween, spooky ooky. Oh, why? Holy shit.
I hate
The
this.
eyebrows move? Nah, hold on.
Yeah.
What?
Come on.
Well, Tyrell clearly spent the bag on his costume. I'm just a big black dick, as you can see.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, yo.
I'm just saying.
Good
That's
Lord.
Jamal is abstaining from the holiday per his religion.
I'm in.
Yep.
Yeah, we're dropping a video this week.
Uh-huh. Well, we live. How long are you gonna keep that on? Because I can't do this.
Are you uncomfortable? That's
You remind me of that stupid ass movie. I can't even like that fucking movie, bro.
You remind me of the Jack Nicholson one.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, we got some music from a black national hero.
this is okay.
Open the podcast this week, so do the right thing, take a knee, stand up, take a hat off. Don't do nothing at all. Doesn't matter. It's just it's us.
The Star Spangled Banner performed tonight by 6-time Grammy Award nominated rapper and artist Flava Flav.
Oh, say, can you
Starting out with the
see
stutter is crazy.
by the dawn's early light
Still better than Fergie.
what so
Yeah.
proudly we hailed?
He is holding the fuck out of some of these notes, brother.
At the twilight,
Lord.
last
Please, the runs.
gleaming,
Oh,
whose
Jesus.
broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
He's good when he's in his whatever his range is.
Ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming.
I gotta see how he does this part.
And the
I do love you.
Yeah, shout out to Flava Flav, man. Legend.
Oh.
the bombs
Hey,
staying in there.
what is the snap going to?
Gave proof to
been offbeat
the
the whole
night that our flag was still there.
Bottomed out.
Oh, say does that star spangled banner yet wave?
Go get it. Go get it. It's up there.
Or the land of the free and the home of the brave, of the brave, of the brave.
Oh, fucking Christ.
How did this come about?
Well, so Flava Flav tweeted out that it's been a lifetime dream of his to sing the national anthem at an NBA game. I just want to know who from the Bucks organization was like, hey, we need somebody for the opening week games. Let's call Flava Flav. He
So-
had to call them.
You get 41 opportunities to pick somebody to do this every single year. Me watching a lot of Knicks home games, like they've had T-Pain, they've had Tinashe. It's just hella random people. And then, of course, you get like every single city boys choir in the city gets to do it one night. So,
why did they have Flava Flav in New York? Why he had to go to Milwaukee?
is he from New York?
I'm assuming so.
I thought he lives in like Portland or something.
Let's find out.
I thought he was one of us.
He's from Roosevelt, New York.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
he-
Public Enemy was a New York group, but he might live in Portland now.
Okay. No, but I mean, honestly, he didn't do bad for what it is. Like, no one's thought of him as a vocalist, but
For sure. It wasn't as bad as you would expect it. It was better than Fergie.
Carl Lewis is still worse than this.
Yeah. Hey, I learned a lot about Flava Flav after this. So people were talking about like apparently he was like a musical savant as a kid and could like hear a song on the piano and just play it. So they had like videos of him playing the piano all good and shit. So hey, man, shout out to him getting to live out his dreams wearing a number 59 Milwaukee Bucks jersey.
No, he cracked delicious. Like he's already jersey in the rafters.
Hey, you can say whatever you want about Flav, but he's a reality TV legend. Like,
Oh, he set it off.
Yeah,
he was on TV making out and letting. And he was getting it in on there.
Hoops,
Hey.
delicious, New York. The tall blonde chick.
Y'all think they really
Yes.
be cracking on? Y'all think they was really like
Yes.
cracking some of them?
I
shits
think
on
he
the
hit
show?
hers. The tall
I
blonde
think-
one.
I think he fucked all of them, every single one of them.
I think he might not have got New York. Rest of them.
I feel like
Hey, New York seemed like she was legitimately in love with him. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like
I
she
think
really
she's
liked
trying
him.
to. I saw the competitive fire in her eyes. I think she just might have been in it for the dub.
Yeah, shit, and it worked. But either way,
he definitely cracked her.
Yeah,
I feel like
I know he was
Bridget Nelson.
Work.
He smacked those.
Oh yeah,
He
They
did
were
that on the
married
show.
for a
Matter
little
of fact.
yeah. They were married for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that was
All right.
what was that? Surreal Life? Because they had a Vanilla.
In
Ice
real
on
life,
there.
yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's a shit. They had fucking Vern Troyer on there riding around like a little rascal. That shit was crazy.
Oh
Mom,
yeah, I forgot about
all them
that.
shits at my mom's house, man. We was all about the trash TV. It's how come
Oh,
I watched how come I'm so into probably the Zeus Network today. You know,
for sure.
they dropped the full trailer for the reunion, and I have to get y'all to watch at least the reunion.
So my homie Therese, who is also the only other person I know who is super big into Zeus, said the same thing. So I think I'm gonna watch it with him, and then we'll bring him on the show. That way, you and him can really unpack the way it needs to be
Oh
unpacked.
my god, it's gonna be like
Zeus
talking
first.
about the Nagano Fury fight. It's shit like that. Have y'all seen the full trailer for the reunion? I dropped
Of
the
course
teaser
not.
for it.
No, I didn't even click the teaser.
I think I
Alright.
saw that on Twitter. Like some chick just ran and jumped on stage with like a Liu Kang kick.
Nah, she was on the
yo.
stage already. She went across the stage and caught this chick with basically the fucking Liu Kang kick, Bronco Buster type shit. When she's sitting on the couch with her legs crossed just to the face. How's y'all weekend been though? Weekend.
That was
I had
good,
a very-
man.
Yeah,
Another W for both my teams, Florida State and the Jags.
All right, next person. No, we all won though. I don't know what LSU did.
My weekend was full of Halloween parties that definitely took some turns that I wasn't expecting them to take.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
One of them at one of the Halloween parties, bro. The people cooked and somebody made mac and cheese,
Uh-oh.
and it might have been the
Spooky.
worst. It might have been the worst mac and cheese I've ever eaten.
Nigga, did you
I
see
think-
that mac and cheese on Twitter?
No, it probably was better than this.
What is
I
Twitter,
noticed
sir?
shot the place up.
I think the main ingredient of this mac and cheese may have been feta cheese. It tasted like.
So it
Just
was
not
technically mac and cheese.
Nigga, what?
And so I assumed it was cooked by the white person that was hosting this party.
Oh,
It was later brought to my attention that it was actually cooked by the only other black person there. And they were all telling this dude how great his mac and cheese was. And he gets real close to me in front of everybody and goes, "Tyrell, what did you think about it?" And I'm like, because he had said that he didn't think it turned out that good. So I kind of like laughed at first, but he wasn't like letting it go. He's staring at me, waiting for an answer.
Did you try it?
I
what'd you say?
had eaten it. I didn't finish it. I was like, it was
damn,
straight-
was it boof?
I-
Was that
it
boof?
was. I'm telling
He
you,
said
it was the
feta
worst
cheese
I've
with the main cheese. That shit
That's
don't
what
melt and stretch.
That's what my assumption is because it doesn't make any sense how it tasted. But no, I was just like, man, it's straight. And he goes,
Oh,
so you
come
didn't like it.
on.
So you didn't like it. And I
You can't
go,
keep
"I
it
didn't say
100 with
that."
the black man.
Not in front of people.
No,
and
I
not in
mean,
front of a group of people.
Public
who were like,
shaming
"This-"
and public embarrassment is the best teacher, bro.
Well, they made it worse because I definitely did. Because he was like, "So you don't like it?" And they were like, "Well, why Why are you pressuring him? They were like, he knows why I'm asking him because we're in a room full of white people. And we're the only two black people. He's
I
asking
feel you
because
though. You don't want to
he wants
embarrass
the
another black
real.
person in front of.
And I didn't want to embarrass him, but he knew by my reaction. He knew. And his wife was like, so you're saying it's not the best you've ever had, and you're also saying it's not the worst you've ever had. I was like,
no.
I didn't say that either. And then
May I ask a question?
Sure, of course.
Does this black person hang out with black people?
They have two black friends, two people that we know.
Okay.
But other than that,
Is this person's wife white?
She is, yes.
Oh, okay.
And no.
Objection.
It was bad. No, I made great mac and cheese.
Me and Tyrell could both make good dishes.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sure, but like how he was saying, because like how he was pressuring, like, yo, I want the black guy to say in front of everybody that the mac and cheese is.
How was your mac and cheese, Jamal?
I probably do better than what the fuck he did.
Honestly,
it
I've never seen Jamal cook anything, and I know for a fact he would cook better mac and cheese than this. Or he would taste what he created and be like, I'm not taking this over there.
Yeah, I'm not giving this none of my black
I don't
friends.
think you would reach for the feta in the first place.
Yeah,
brother. They asked, they were like, but have you had like Kraft mac and cheese or like Velveeta? I was like, yes. They were like, do you think that's better than this? And I was like, I didn't say that.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit used to smack when you were a kid.
I don't think there's anybody born in this country who hasn't tasted Kraft mac and cheese.
Yeah, that shit's delicious. Like, I'll still fuck that up. If you want some creamy mac and cheese, yeah, that's the way to go.
You're looking for it's a different dish entirely than what we typically have at our holiday.
Yeah, like baked mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Not
like
the same.
The ones with like the big shells, the bigger shell ones. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, you was ghetto. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, he had the
Velveeta. I'm like, yeah, mom in a good mood.
Yeah, no, we used to do that with my mom would throw a can of tuna in there, and that shit's straight. Look with the shells.
wait, you're saying tuna with the shells, but not like she make like a tuna casserole.
No, I mean you just make like the shelled the Velveeta shell mac and cheese in a pot. You know, like the Velveeta one, you got to squeeze the shit out the tube or whatever.
Yeah.
If you throw some tuna in there and you get some spices in there, all that shit, it's pretty good.
Okay, I have to try that. That sounds kind of crazy.
Tuna mac and cheese, like
I mean, you make too much money today to try that. I'm just saying, it's just smacks. Like I ate that quite a bit in college.
Where I'm trying to figure out how does your mom know that she liked that? Like, at what point did she put tuna in her mac and cheese?
It's for sure something you do in the dorm when you're in college because both those items are hella cheap. I did the same shit when I was in Ellensburg.
Well, I have a lot of respect for your mom, so I'm not going to comment on anything else about tuna mac and cheese because that's crazy. Anyway, Blake, how was your weekend?
Black moms, man. We all got black moms. Let's get it.
We love black moms. Jamal, I texted the link to the last episode to your mom, by the way.
Don't text my mom.
Ask first.
I did need to go talk to my mom. I can't believe she you think she definitely listened to something?
No.
I hope not.
She probably wasn't positive that they actually knew you.
Yeah, probably. Sure, it must be talking about somebody else.
Like, I've met your mom. Like she might not have remembered, but I've been in her home.
You probably had a mohawk the last time you seen her.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah, ain't no way it's the same person.
I think Blake's an idiot.
I mean, she didn't ask for the name, so it's not like she would have like been able to find it.
Yeah, she didn't say nothing about it when I was texting her, so I'm surprised. She can listen. I don't care. I'll be giving it up to her. I'll be like, hey, man, I had some good parents. I just kind of don't want her to hear about me talk about eating ass and stuff, but it is what it is.
Understandable. My weekend was straight, man. What the fuck did we do though? It's cold as hell over here. Lots of snow.
Sheesh.
It's double XP weekend in the rec, so I did a lot of that. I really can't remember whatever the fuck else I did. I bought a reciprocating saw, so that's cool. Use that this week.
What the fuck is that?
It's
so saw that reciprocates, duh.
All that reciprocates, basically. I didn't go to a Halloween party and get shot up, so already got that going for me. Plan to keep that streak alive tomorrow.
Yeah, he did the shooting.
Didn't do that either.
You're not
very quiet, very in the house, very much so. You know,
like that.
I was like sick towards the end of last week, so basically tried to do as little as possible this past weekend.
The more that I see
Spiderman
outside, inside the house seems lit.
I played a little bit, and like I said, I told you I died on a mission, and I was like, I ain't playing this shit.
Have you been playing it, Tyro?
Yeah, I played a little bit over the weekend and then during last week. I've been just doing a lot of like the side shit though, like some of the side like little crime fights and all that stuff.
Swinging around the city and flying around that bitch is so fire.
Is that dog? That wingsuit is hella fun.
That shit is fire.
I don't even be swinging half the time. I be using the wingsuit.
Yeah,
so
I'm overwhelmed by the goddamn skill tree.
It is a lot.
There's a lot.
It does look like a lot,
but
yeah.
But I basically just maxed out the whole entire web swinging part that's on the dual page, and then I haven't spent on anything else after that because I'm like, I don't know what I want to play as. I don't know. We'll put on the things on miles. Get locked away for the story portion or something. Like
I did all the shared ones first because I was like, I know at some point I'm not going to be able to play as one of the two of them for a good period of time. So let me make sure I got everything locked up for them.
Hey, I got to keep it a buck. Some of them pre-order bonus suits are boof.
Yeah, most of them are good.
Yeah, I didn't know which ones came from the pre-order, which ones we just had.
They're all at the bottom, like the bottom, like 5 for each of them.
Oh, I like the little rocker one, and the one where Miles got his hair sticking out. Those two are cool.
I think those are ass.
Not a fan.
Yeah, they kind of stink.
But once I unlocked that the one Wakanda Forever one, I've been rocking that one for a while.
I haven't gotten that one yet. And Craven is no hoe on there. He was not playing when he first popped up. I don't want to spoil it for you, but did you see Craven yet?
Yeah, I mean, he attacked the raft boat, and we defended that, and then I'm basically right after that.
Did you see him slime somebody yet?
In the woods, yeah. He's the opening scene with him.
Oh no, somebody else.
Stop trying to spoil shit. Stop.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, never mind.
He got someone else.
He does for sure.
That nigga's not playing. That nigga's on a mission.
Yeah,
it's Harry.
Yeah, Harry. I don't like this.
You want to ride bikes, you bitch ass dude? Get your rich ass out of my neighborhood, bro.
It's not.
See, I'm struggling. You see the boxes? Where was you?
Dog, you said that nigga's mortgage bill? Like, god damn.
Yeah, man. Like, you ever just surprise me and you're rich as hell? Bye.
Yeah.
He gave him a job though, or he got him a job.
He ain't giving no. He gave him more work. The fuck out of here.
He gave him more work.
Like, hey, this shit named after both of our moms. Go handle that.
That's crazy. Hey, I saw this on Twitter. $50 million cash right now, or Spider-Man powers.
You said million or billion?
50 million. 50 million right now, or Spider-Man
$50 million for sure. Because it's been proven already. If you have Spider-Man powers, you're just gonna still be broke with powers.
For sure. I saw somebody say, am I getting Spider-Man like level enemies, or am I just a regular nigga with Spider-Man powers?
No.
I'll for sure go do some crime, but even the crime, like, it's gonna take a long time for me to get $50 million doing crime.
His dumbass better just get on Fiverr and just start doing shit.
Get on Cameo.
I don't know. It's been absurd to me that Spider-Man is just so fucking broke. And apparently he's hella smart. He makes all these gadgets for himself, but he can't make no money.
He's too busy
like
out there
different arcs
fighting
where
crime.
he has money and shit and stuff, but then like sometimes he just be broke and miserable.
He's just not poor in those arcs, or he's actually well off.
No, like so, like at one point he had like his own like tech company, like Parker Industries.
Okay.
Yeah. That was like after like Doc Ock like took over his body and shit and stuff.
Oh, so it wasn't even him. What the fuck?
After he got his body back.
He didn't have anything.
Nah, because I'm reading Superior Spider-Man right now, and then
stop, dude.
Before Doc Ock dies, or he's about to die, they
swap bodies.
They swap bodies. So it's just hella funny, like just reading the shit where like Doc Ock is like he gets like a new chick and he's like fucking this chick in like Peter's body. That's hilarious to me.
Why would Peter swap bodies with him?
Because he was about to die, nigga.
That sounds like a great reason to not swap bodies, nigga. You're about
to
die.
Peter, dog, he's soft as shit, bro.
No, Peter didn't mean to. Like Doc Ock switched. He put his mind in Peter's body.
A stronger man's composition would have never let that happen. Yeah, I'm like, fuck out of here.
Yeah. Nah, he curved Mary Jane and then like bagged this like tutor from his school and started beating. And she was like a midget too. I was like, damn, okay, Doc Ock. This nigga Doc Ock a freak.
He trying to get freaky in someone else's body.
That nigga a freak.
No, I'm not a freak. Peter's a freak.
Crazy body to catch. Hey, I borrowed your body and knocked down a munchkin.
Nah, that's his chicken and everything though.
That'd be wild for the shit to wear off and you just wake up next to a little person.
Sheesh.
Like, the fuck?
What kid is this?
Yeah. But now your Spider-Man is good.
You can't knock down little people in there though. So if you're minded for that, just skip it. Just wait till GTA 6.
How far have you got in the story?
Yeah, me or Blake?
I was just talking about the little people thing. He doesn't know. You might be able to.
Yeah, he
What
was saying it
little
might be
people? No,
later
that's
on
in
in
the
the
book.
story. I know it was a joke. Damn,
Oh.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Come on, cuz.
Oh, man, I gotta take this.
This brother's simple.
I'm about to invite you to the Jocelyn's Cabaret reunion. Keep on shitting on jokes like that.
Hey, you try to get me packed out by some
Yeah,
women.
you need Spider-Man powers to go to
Hey,
that
if we
shit.
go to that reunion and it's like women's jump, are we? How y'all think we?
I'm
fare?
running.
3 of us.
Look, just hilarious. I'm not doing it because ballistic fights too, and that's Jocelyn's husband, and they'll jump you together.
Wait, Jess Hilarious is on that show?
She's hosting the reunion. Dog, hold on. Okay, I gotta
That's
do
a
this.
grown. That's a grown man.
I have to will the things that I want into the universe to happen. So
Just
in order for us to
definitely got her
eventually
body done.
get the Zeus sponsorship, we get a code to give y'all to get Zeus memberships. I gotta play their shit on here because then they'll see it and strike us, and it's just gonna work out.
Since the show, the girls have been online talking nonstop, but tonight they're gonna spill it all on this
This
reunion.
weak ass security team.
I've done a lot for this
what about
lady.
You got a motorcade?
Today is because of my dream that I had about the cabaret.
Jocelyn's so big.
You don't have to
Yeah,
come
she
to
is.
These bitches is wearing helmets.
weren't invited pulling up.
One last go.
Hey,
One last go.
Say what you want about me.
man, they got some work.
Fuck out of my
These
shit.
bitches is way too pretty to be on here fighting.
Here with me to sort this all out, Miss Jess Hilarious. What temperature you on tonight, Miss?
There will not be Jocelyn slander, and if it is, I will put them out because you on my shit.
You guys have dealt with Jocelyn. You
Yeah.
see how quick she is to
Daisy,
switch
she made the
on.
diss song.
So what, you think you're gonna get in some shit today?
I'm definitely gonna answer some shit.
Lucky. Daisy.
I think they gonna feel some type of
Here we
way.
go.
Who gives a fuck?
I kind of feel like it's gonna be us
We're
versus
crazy.
them.
I really want to get to the bottom.
Why did
of
she
our
show
little
up in a
situation.
sparring helmet?
All right, so that's the girl with the thing on. That's Wet. She's a.
Here?
What'd you say?
This person right here.
No,
No, the one
helmet
with the
on.
headgear on.
Her name is Wet. Got it.
She's a 2-season veteran of the reunion. And last season at the reunion, it was just straight fisticuffs, and everybody got into something with somebody.
Has she squirted on the show?
Nah, she just called
All
this
right,
Wet.
Tyrell. Come on,
Well,
man.
she got that
Her-
name, and she's not gonna
Her
prove it.
boobies are named Paris and London.
Okay.
She's always pulling them out. But either way, she got into a fight at the reunion last year. Well, she really didn't have any beef with anybody, but everyone was just fighting. So she eventually got into a fight with somebody. So she's just ready to fight this time around.
Her points of the aggressive
Hold on,
bitches.
let me finish. Let me finish. Sit here and be like, oh, that's not how you acted. What you mean?
You gonna make another post for Instagram? What y'all say?
Oh, she fighting. They fighting in the makeup chair.
Worst music of all time.
Jocelyn and Scrappy's mom making the worst music ever.
You just can't tell her it's trash.
Mm-mm.
How you doing?
I'll never say it to her face.
Because you just never know what the
Like you
cabaret
said.
knows.
Without further ado, let's welcome the cabaret.
I would never
ladies
sign up
to
to
the
host this.
stage.
No.
ladies.
Especially not at the woman.
Okay.
There's some queens on here.
I think it is. They want the whole name.
Y'all
And
go
we
ahead.
together, but we not together.
What happened?
What do you mean what happened?
Why you got that on?
So I'm staying ready. It's my
Okay.
second reunion, so.
But you know how phony
That's how it sounds like she got her ass whooped last
media
night.
after we was
Just everything goes left after this.
Yo, this is like 50 Cent and Diddy, my nigga.
50 Cent and
This
Diddy.
New York shit is crazy.
No,
Ooh-wee.
Big Kelly. You came up here.
Kicked them off the show at
No, I
the
just got my tissue just in
auditions.
See, that's what you came to do.
After
they went on
You
tours
step
there for
the
a
fuck
year.
out right now.
Join me in welcoming Lucky and Daisy to the stage.
AJ, she took 2 minutes to get on my stage
You
right
don't
now.
fuck with
Fuck
nobody.
Lucky.
That's-
Fuck
that
you.
dress is-
But that's
Run up
What?
on me like you did her. You don't want to sit there begging to eat this pussy.
I never begged.
Are y'all gonna
I
fucking
never
swear?
begged.
Y'all gonna fight?
You won't come off me.
I didn't beg to eat your pussy. I just asked.
Suck my pussy, you weak ass bitch.
Suck a pussy. All right.
Special delivery, Chung Lee.
Kicked the girl in a fight.
Go back to jail.
Okay, no.
Oh, I thought she just yelled it hard on.
You right here, you know I won't.
It's impressive that they can find so many women who seem willing and very able to fight.
No more. Not going to fucking jail.
Got nice titties on this show. I'll say that.
That's some very nice ones. Oh,
Ain't
a lot of nice everything.
Tell
Fight all
your
the pretty
owner
bitches who
to
like
get
to
it
fight.
together.
Oh my god!
Did you see that in the back?
Background. Yeah, she climbed the ladder on her. What the hell? In the dancing. Is there ever any dancing on this show?
They probably had these chicks sign hella waivers for like safety and like fighting and shit.
Just one. You can't sue.
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah.
You said they're dancing on the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a whole routine. Like they have choreography.
I just feel like they can't stop fighting long enough to get through it. That's crazy.
Ooh, fighting outside now.
Shit. Hey man, how many times is she gonna try to kick people? She's flying through the air. She just skywalked on somebody. She like did multiple kicks flying through the air.
Like I said, November 5th.
Oh, you're locked in. I know you can't wait.
If I could, yeah. I just, like I said, if you watch it with Therese, that's perfect. I just need one of y'all to see it. So we can come on
Marcus
here.
Peters just got a 75-yard pick six.
I watched it. I got it above this.
Wow. Shout out Jared Goff.
But yeah, man.
Wow.
Hands and feet.
There looked like some good athletes there. That chick that kept jumping across was like getting some good air.
Oh, because I mean they're all like dancers, like strippers. Yeah. So they do like pull tricks and stuff like that, and some of them do it in rollerblades. Like, so they all can kind of move around a little bit. Yeah, reunion is because the reunion. I think the show probably stopped taping like 3 months ago. So since that time, all these girls have just been like going back and forth on social media, sending subs and some directs and shit like that. And they haven't seen each other, and they've been under NDA, so they can't talk about anything. And they finally get to sit down again. And then this shit happens.
This looks like a great time. I can't wait.
Phenomenal.
That definitely looks like some shit I can go watch.
Shout out to the Zeus Network, $8 a month, man. Come fuck with us. Give us a code.
Speaking of Zeus, you see Summer Walker been online making fun of Krishan?
It's the wrong one.
She's about to get beat the fuck up.
Yeah, dog will bite.
And then she started like, I don't know why you're crying about me making fun of you. Everybody makes fun of you. I was like, all right. But she knows
anybody she can get to, she gets to them.
Yeah, it's gonna get ugly for you, Summer.
Yeah, don't be in the same spot. Keep on going with that music so you can avoid her.
Also, speaking of them, have you guys heard that song that the chick Blueface is dating now got? I'm a bad little bitch and I'm snipped like a Barbie, hips, lips.
Jaden Alexis,
yeah, that's just kind of a bop. I hate the fact that it's a bop.
I haven't heard that shit.
I watched an interview with Blueface and her. They went up to No Jumper actually, and they just seem like very much more regular people than it was when it was Blueface and Krishan. But I mean, it's always going to be some wild shit when it's Blueface. But at the same time, it's like he, I guess they've been together like basically since high school, just on and off.
The Krishan shit seemed like an act, like that.
Yeah, it was. He was getting something out.
Yeah, that shit was weird.
And he was very much aware that she was like wild as hell too. I mean, he obviously did some fucked up shit, but
yeah,
they both this relationship seems much more stable and normal. Not that I'm there or know for sure. Just from the one.
Somebody said she looked like Stewie Griffin.
Yes, she does.
Like Stewie. She does got the Stewie head.
That's hella funny. That's what makes it even worse that song's a bad bop because she's not a bad little bitch. She looks ugly in the face. I hate it.
Her face does kind of stink.
All right. Are y'all? How are y'all with your investigative detective work? I'm gonna need y'all help. Y'all put your minds together. Help me decipher who this athlete was.
Let's get it.
All right. Oh, sweet. It's Twitter, so it doesn't play automatically. YouTube Shorts, I'll be having to refresh.
I like when these people come on these interviews and they tell you basically who it is, but they're like, well, I can't say who it is. Like, bitch, you gave me hella clues.
You just said you did some foul shit in front of the world, and you can't just say the name of the other person. Yeah. You got honor.
If you signed an NDA, I feel like you already said too much.
The dinner with this basketball team that was in the championship. One of the players took a really good liking to me, I guess. He takes me back to his hotel room, and we don't even have sex. He just makes me eat his ass. And then he comes, which is great. So he has to leave in the morning. He says, you can sleep over with me. That's awesome. That's great. I sleep over with him. And then he wakes up in the morning.
Men are the prize.
He's going to leave. He's like, you can check out isn't until later. Like, you can use the hotel room, enjoy yourself, do room service, whatever you want. I go to the bathroom and I turn on the light. I look in the mirror. He gave me fucking pink eye. Like, my eye was huge and red. It was not good. And then the next day,
her saying he gave me pink eye. Her saying he gave me pink eye, like you didn't have your face in his asshole, is crazy.
It's crazy.
You get pink eye from dookie particles, fam.
How come these stories never come out from men that get asked to do these things and then just left in a hotel room with free room service? Why don't we get that?
Because you're not about to purposely tell nobody like, "Hey, I ate this bitch's booty and got pink eye."
Yeah, no, that's something you just gotta keep to yourself.
Even if they eat that part of it, they don't tell that part of the story. Where are the men that just get left in hotel rooms with room service after they get just asked to do a simple act and left?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they don't exist. I don't know.
It happens. It happens. Just
the comments are saying this is Michael Porter Jr.
People just don't give stuff.
I was thinking Michael Porter Jr. is definitely up there.
Was it because of this you thought it?
That is Photoshop, fam.
All right.
I don't know.
Hey, what's funny that you show this voluptuous picture of Michael Porter Jr.'s ass? Because I was thinking it could also be Kyle Lowry. We all know how people feel about Kyle Lowry and his caboose.
And they said he got the Skims deal, solo deal.
But hey, I think it's probably more likely that it's somebody like Gabe Vincent or like Caleb Martin.
She said they won the championship the next day.
So it has to be. Actually, you're right. So it has to be. I mean, well, we do know that Jamal Murray likes to dabble in women that look like him, and I could see it being Jamal Murray. And honestly, the way that he was fucking the Miami Heat up in the playoffs last year and fucking the Lakers up, he might have been getting some good butt munching on his days off.
I think it could be Bruce Brown.
How crazy would it be if we found out it was Jokic?
Damn.
Like if you found out that Jokic
Bruce
was
Brown one of the
like,
players they were saying they had to kill Alana Rhodes.
Bruce Brown was on that list?
Yeah, they said it was between him and Blake Griffin, but then somebody said Adam 22 said it was Blake Griffin.
That baby looks like Blake Griffin.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bruce Brown was on that list. Yeah, I'm going with Jamal Murray because that's the only person in the NBA. Well, one of the few people in the NBA we've seen their fucking sex tape. So he sounds like he would do some freaky shit, like have a.
He did put that shit on IG.
We've seen Draymond's too, but it was a solo.
Yeah, that's why I said.
All right,
man. I was gonna say the only.
All right.
All right. Change it to one of.
Doug Christie had one.
Legend, Washington legend.
He's getting pegged though.
Wait, what?
Yeah, shout out to your man.
That's my dog.
That's the real thing.
Yeah,
type it in.
Yo, there's a sex tape of Doug Christie getting his cheeks clapped.
No,
that's insane.
He's fucking his wife.
He just said he was getting pegged.
He's getting pegged.
He said paid. Nah, my dog.
No, he said pegged.
I
also, Blake,
my dog.
Blake, remember we're uploading the video of this one this week, so don't put the pegging on this.
No, I'm not gonna put the video up.
You're just confirming.
No, we're not doing this, man. My dog is not getting pegged.
Why'd you just tilt your head inside? Blake did the I got to get a different angle head tilt.
I'm trying to make sure I don't put anything wrong on the screen, and the image I was looking at, it wasn't exactly clear.
I'm
the guy who bought Doug Christie's Uncut.
Hold on. Jackie relentless lets Doug have his balls for a period of time. Okay, so it was some BDSM shit. He was getting put in chastity cages and shit. Hopefully this is nothing.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Doug Christie was my guy too. I fucked with Doug Christie.
Same.
The Christie's Uncut.
Why did it say something about? Wait, Kel Mitchell was in the video?
No. In the next scene, his prisoner roommate put the same actor as a cop and pulls him down and insinuated that he rapes Doug Christie. Then a reporter, Lusher Slip Jones, played by his wife, reports on the case from outside the couple's home. I just want to emphasize that her first name is not Luscious. She is court for the words. There was a lot of BDSM shit going on with Doug Christie in this video. Maybe he wasn't exactly pegged, but
that's crazy though. So she was doing a fake reporting outside the house. So they did editing and they made a real tape, like a movie.
Yeah. A sexy movie. The Christie's Uncut though.
Okay, all right.
That's like I'm gonna turn my head to the side because this shit's on its side.
This really changes it's changed my life a little bit.
I don't know about that.
I did not know about this.
I knew about a sex tape, but I don't know about all I don't know what.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I just typed Doug Christie sex tape into the Google. I'm not gonna type Doug Christie peg though. That's a bit much.
Yeah, please don't.
If I don't get back what proves my point,
not worth it.
I'm gonna get back some other shit.
Risk is not worth the reward.
My fault. Don't sue us for libel if I'm wrong, Doug Christie, and respect to all those who are into that.
He might actually listen to the show too. That's crazy.
Hey, big fan. Shout out Doug Christie, man.
All right. Speaking of couples doing things with consent with each other in the adult sex worker space, let's look at a couple who did not.
Oh shit!
He's also a basketball player.
Oh, so Dwight.
No, we already did that one.
Hey, Jamal, or not even just Jamal, but Dwight addressing his like this whole scandal and basically his whole thing being like, y'all are too nosy. Don't worry about what goes on in my bedroom. It's like he forgets the point that the reason we know is because you're getting sued for sexual assault.
Yeah, like
No,
I wouldn't really care, but it's like, bro, you got to get consent.
You're just targeting him because he's gay. That's it. That's the only reason.
Facts. Yes, him and Kitty both.
I'm gonna make this full screen, and y'all tell me if you can still see everything. Oh, that works.
Yeah,
actually, this is he found out his wife has a.
All these years, yo, the disrespect that comes with it. If you could have talked to me before you did it, that's bullshit, yo. That's fucked up.
Former number 1 overall pick. She's recording his interaction of him finding out.
For what?
Wait, no.
Everybody loves attention.
I have my theory about this.
Fucked up. It's not fucked up.
Recording me? What the fuck you doing?
Listen, it's not fucked up. And we're going to, okay, look, so.
It is pretty fucked up.
Have a page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
What's so mad? You just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you my choice, my body, my fucking choice? Joe, I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution.
So I've been asking you for money. You're not giving me any money, so I started putting my pussy on the internet. Is what I just heard.
We don't know what she's putting out there exactly. There's no
Well, did you guys know? Because shout out to the homie
That you
one sitting in
subscribe?
there. We're talking about this yesterday. Nah, I ain't subscribed to this shit. She was she's done porn before in her past. She's an ex-porn star.
That makes way more sense because she said you knew who I was when you married me, and he was like, "Yeah,
Exactly.
but you're supposed to like put that behind you."
And her
Which,
She's
I
probably eager for her work to return.
Yeah, I was also wondering, like, she just looks like a middle-aged black woman. Like, I wouldn't be like going out my way to subscribe, but if she was already doing that makes a lot.
You've also only seen her from the neck up, so let's reserve.
Yeah, man. Her stage name was the homie said this shit. Yasmin Penn Davis.
Oh, that's an
I won't look that up on the side here, but
Before.
This looks like a skit.
I thought that I would never have to go back to anything like this again.
This kind of exposed like their situation that like because I know he's been like fucked out of like some money, like bad investments and like stuff like that. I've heard about some stuff with them. So it's kind of showing that like yo, like we fucked up on money, so I gotta do shit like this.
Or brookish.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the fuck?
Come on, Keith, with that. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What?
So my thoughts on this were they got me on first watch, but then I was like, what better way to roll this out with a supportive partner than to play like this shit is like some shit you're sneaking off doing on the side.
I 1000% agree with your theory.
I mean, you know, I've scrolled a few pages on the old hub. I've never seen her before, never heard of her name, and this got her in front of me.
Yeah, I agree with that. And he doesn't seem mad enough to have just found out his wife is like showing her coochie on the internet. Like he's
broke,
like,
nigga. They need the money.
This is a pretty messed up thing for you to do, babe. You should have told me first. Which you obviously, please tell your partner if you're gonna make it OnlyFans and don't get caught.
Champagne Penn Davis, Jamal.
Hmm?
Champagne Penn Davis, not Yasmin. Champagne.
Well, this is what I got sent. I see a couple aliases. I see some Jasmine, some Monique Seabrook.
This shit corrected
me. We know who you meant.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, it worked because I'm sure a good number of people have went and subscribed, get paid the 10.
A little 10. A little free 30-day free promo, $1.99, something like that. You get to see a little on the page.
The homie said she handles adult things better than Jordan in '98.
All right. Better ball handler than her husband?
Got to.
He was apparently a bust. And apparently he's
He was in the NBA for a long time though, for being like a number 1 overall pick.
He was. He had like a 20-year, almost a 20-year career. I feel like.
About who came behind him. No Dwight Howard.
Hey, yo. No, Dwight Howard is crazy.
That's a crazy look for like, I won't say an NBA legend, but yeah, for somebody who played in the league for, let me see. Let me make sure I got my numbers right, because I know he's in the league.
He was around for a little bit, because I remember, I think if he's on the Warriors teams late or something, or it was like,
yeah, he played from
the
95 to 20.
The Hawks, wasn't it?
He played from 95 to 2010. He was in the league for a long ass time. Yeah. And that's a crazy look for like former NBA player, you and your wife fake arguing on the internet about her OnlyFans.
Which is a little crazy, because at the same time, it's like, you got to think, like, how did you meet her? How did you find her?
Nigga, he knows how he found her.
I know how he found her.
Yeah. Come on, man. He
Thought
was
she
the
was
number 1 overall pick, and he had money and celebrity, bro. Like he saw her doing something. Like, I want to find this. And he ended up liking her.
He saw her in 240p doing something. It was like, I need this.
That's how you know he really liked her, because I knew that shit was blurry as fuck.
Yeah.
He saw her on VHS.
He was outside during the era. Damn, he could have. Never mind. Salute.
No, he was outside.
I'm looking at her. It sounds like they're not even together anymore, I guess.
Maybe
that's not his wife?
Yeah, this is saying Keisha Chavis, the wife of wife of former player. I thought it said former wife. Never mind.
Oh, okay. Like, they got divorced that fast?
Same day divorce.
This shit ain't hit like the video.
Wow. Okay. That's crazy. Saying it's not hitting like the video is crazy.
Have y'all seen like that? It's like a handheld, like.
All right, man. Shut the fuck up.
You know what I'm talking about?
I saw that shit on Twitter. Hey, man.
The game is fucked up.
You gotta feel some shame buying some shit like that.
Hey,
like,
so
I
Blake,
like, hey, man, you know what? Like, women can have this thing, but why can't we? Dog, this nigga got like a nigga, like when you go to like the arcade and you play like the
racing games,
the pilot games.
Oh shit!
Yeah, not even like a pilot, but yeah, like a fucking jet ski game or something. But it's got like this thing in the middle. Dog, you see when they was flicking the blue part and that shit was shooting out water?
No,
bro.
No, I stopped watching the video before that.
Dog.
You was on the product page. That was on the bus.
This nigga knows features. He's read reviews.
Nigga.
Hey, no, that shit looked like a dick jackhammer. That shit was crazy.
Dog, I was dog, man. You gotta. Some people just have no fucking shame.
Hey, I do be feeling like men's sex toys are like hella shameful. Like,
they feel like deviant.
You find your lady has like a little vibrator or something, you're not like, oh, you're tripping. But if your wife goes and discovers you got like a PS Portal, but it's fucking jerks you off, that's insane.
And
you know that shit's probably at least $300.
If I'm an astronaut, I'm for sure getting one of those. I'm taking every mission. Just on the slim chance I get left up there,
I'll go to hell.
On the slim chance that I get left up there, they come back to Earth. I'm like, shit, we forgot Blake. Blake just in space fucking a robot.
What if I go into space and then everything on Earth just goes to shit? Like somebody fucks up and everybody starts nuking each other, and then can't come back to Earth.
So if you ever have to go into space, the first thing you're thinking to buy is the Janet Jack Me 9000.
No, I'm taking the Janet Jack. It's crazy. No, I'm taking a kit, like a kit, crack in case of emergency type of kit. That'll be one of the things.
Band-Aids, I've got gauze, I've got the stroke master.
Pictures of my family.
All right, man.
You know what? You shouldn't have said pictures of your family right after I said the stroke master. Move on.
I got a small double bag. You don't got hella overhead space when you go into space. Like, sorry, some shit's got to touch. Like I am.
I feel like you watch shit like that though, being like, I feel like
blanket between it.
You got to go to checkout, and they're like, "Are you sure you want to buy this?" You hit yeah. Then you put in your card information. Then you got to hit review checkout, and then it's like, "Nigga, are you sure you want to buy this?"
You for sure getting hit with fraud because you just bought the VR porn prescription right before that.
And then like they gotta like, nah, we need your bank routing number, your place of employment, because you are not.
You gotta do a back reference before you tell you this shit.
Nah, that I do think if you're buying those sex dolls, we need a background check on you.
Oh, the lifelike ones that be sitting up in the chairs and then they dress them and all that.
Yeah,
It's be harder to buy a sex doll than it is.
You need references. You need to have 5 references, and they got to talk to all 5 of them.
That's just crazy
to confirm that purchase.
I don't think if you can pull together 5 references, you're probably not buying a lifelike.
Yeah, you probably don't know 5 people you can write down their shit and have them talk about you.
Yeah,
you get 5, but I just don't think. I think when they call you though, like, hey, you know, Joe Schmo. Yeah, I know him. That's my guy. Yeah, he's wanting to buy this product from us. Like, oh yeah, what's he want to buy? Then they tell you, like, man, fuck that nigga, man. I'm not. No, don't sell that.
That
nigga was weird.
They're your nasty homies, and y'all about to run a train on the sex doll.
All right,
man. All right. What we got?
That's crazy.
Man?
That's some foul shit. Don't do that. Damn, I was gonna say something. I forgot what it was now.
Doc, how do we get here?
Fuck
you. Oh no, like never mind.
Oh yeah, we talking about Joe Smith. Yeah, man, I hope their marriage can overcome this.
Or not, since you might up what's on the free feed. Respectfully. Okay. I really don't want to click this link of the dude dying on the hockey ice.
You can't really see it though.
Yes, you can.
Well, I just seen like you can see what happened, but like I was expecting to see like just blood just squirting everywhere. Like the ice was gonna be red, like it was gonna like he was making a smoothie.
Well, what is your problem?
The one that happened before, a few years back, I do remember there being blood on the ice for that one.
This one
happened before.
There was like this happened a couple
but
times.
Yeah, the guy didn't die the last time. He made it out.
I think they got him, or like missed the artery that makes you bleed like profusely. I think, or like they got it.
Yeah, I think it. Yeah, maybe like it cut the outside, but didn't go all the way through or something.
Yeah, this one though, you see the pool of blood like when he first gets up, and then when they're holding him, that his shirt is.
So is he like going to jail?
It was an accident.
It was an accident during sport.
Nigga, that shit didn't look like no accident.
I didn't watch the video. He was on purpose to it.
Maybe they'll have an investigation of some sort.
Did he stomp him?
No,
he
kicked like kicked his leg up. It looked like he was like trying to like jump towards the puck for some reason, and it's like a couple bodies coming together, so he's like falling over, and his cleat just comes up and like slices the dude as he's falling. It didn't look like it was on purpose necessarily, but I would be interested if like the family could sue for like manslaughter or like something like that.
Why don't they implement like some type of like protective gear or something like that?
They have them. It's just not required. They have net guards though.
Okay. That is right, because hockey players be wearing all varying levels of mask. Like
it probably should be required because that is fucking insane.
Yeah.
That's like a fear I have when I'm just like even thinking about going like regular ice skating, and I'm not doing it with no kind of speed or nothing. I'm trying to get my fucking head cut off, basically. Oh,
you can find out there. Those skates aren't sharp
like,
at all. They're actually flat on the bottom, so you can walk on them.
I still, for somehow, some way, feel like my neck would be.
Can y'all roller skate? Like, can y'all like do like they get in the lines and go?
I can't do all the backward shit, but I'm pretty nice out there. Last time
when's the last time you
skated in years?
We went in. I think we went in 2018 or 2019. Amira, on the other hand.
Oh, okay, so that's recent.
She rolled her ankle to the point where she thought she like broke it, so she's never going again.
Damn.
Yeah, her shit was fat for like 2 months.
I was gonna say that feels like it'd be like a cool company outing, but at the same time, it's like the liability that goes along with that is probably not gonna make it work.
It's
everybody gonna
crazy
get hurt,
to think that
and they can't go to work.
Take us there for school. Like they used to take us there on school trips. That you were asking for injury.
Kids are indestructible, so it's a little different.
That's
a fact.
Point.
Made out of fucking bubblegum.
That was a great point. We used to do like the roller skating shit at at 7 to 7. You just go hella fast and like crash into the wall on purpose.
Oh my god!
Or just like racing and crashing into the wall. Yeah, we were fucking stupid.
I thought people were just finger popping at 7 on 7. That's what I heard.
I was
they used to rotate. Yeah, they used to rotate it because it would be like for the first like 4 hours it was skating, and then at midnight it would be the dance, and they do the dance until like 3 or 4 a.m. and then they do the skating again.
They hand me that ticket for the skates. I throw that shit in a garbage can. Like, nigga,
I know what I'm here for.
No,
well, I wasn't horny at like that at 11 and 12, so I wasn't. I was watching. I wasn't really.
Not man, salute.
That's crazy. Yo, he was a voyeur at 12.
Yo, that's crazy.
That explains a lot now that you say it that way.
Holy shit. All right. All right. Harden is out here bullshitting.
Yeah,
Fuck
he
that
was
guy.
denied entry onto the team playing for the road trip. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's when he first came back, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
I
he's
imagine
with the team now, though.
Yeah. I saw him on the sideline talking to PJ Tucker.
I just imagine him trying to get on the plane and somebody like puts their fucking palm in the middle of his chest, like, nah, can't get up. You're good.
Player.
The standard is the standard, man.
How many times can you do this? How many times can you have like messy exits? All 3 teams you've played for have had a messy exit.
I feel like this is killing his trade value, right? It's got to be.
No. He didn't do this to get out of the Thunder. The Thunder traded him.
Okay, I completely forgot about the Thunder. That's my bad. Okay,
But-
so he didn't do it 15 years ago, but every time since then he's been
fair.
He has been a problem.
I think he's going to be hard pressed to get himself another deal, another max deal.
He's not getting another fucking max. He's not a max player no more.
Fuck no.
Like he's an all-star caliber player. Like he'll put up the counting numbers, but it's like I'm not giving a player a max contract that like I see like what you do when like a situation isn't in your favor anymore, when you want to get out and when you want to leave and when you like, because we've seen him quit on 2 franchises.
No, you're not wrong, but I think the part that we're not factoring in here is that max contract players for the most part are probably still underpaid. So someone being a max player doesn't necessarily mean that they are that he has to be MVP Harden still. Because
true, you're right. That's true.
Yeah, like
because Chris Middleton got a max before.
Yeah,
like, we know he was never like a top 50.
It just depends on the situation where you're at. Like if the Rockets had the opportunity to offer on him in the free market this last offseason, he probably would have gotten another max because they had the money to spend, and they're not going to get another star that's anywhere near as good as him at this point. They just gave Fred VanVleet like $43 million a year or whatever. So
high character guy, doesn't quit on his team, champion.
Good fade.
Yeah. James Harden, man. And then when you need him most in the playoffs, man, we know what's gonna happen. We've seen it time and time again.
But even
do you blame the 27 straight missed threes on him though?
No, but like we've seen it in other games.
Blame
like,
7 of them on him though.
There's been like other closeout games where he'll have like 6 points and like 9 turnovers.
All of his playoff games end up being ass. He had one good playoff game last year, and people act like they forgot.
How much do you think these teams actually care about winning?
If you're going to give James Harden $35 million, you probably don't care about winning.
I'm saying I think most teams probably want to make the playoffs, maybe win a series.
Yeah, the extra money with the playoffs. Yeah,
but I think a championship's probably an icing on the cake. I think James Harden's mentality as far as a basketball player,
and his numbers were still like, he played 58 games last year, which isn't a lot, but he still averaged 21 and 10, led the league in assists, 40% from the field, 38% from 3. So like he's still effective. I don't know if he's effective enough to be worth $35 million. But again, I feel like the team that's willing to give him that isn't really concerned with
it's just the extra shit that comes with him makes him not worth it.
Yeah, you got to look at what if $35 million in the NBA in 2025 or 2024.
There's niggas making like 50 and like down there worth like 60 and shit now, right?
James Harden is also 35, so I don't know if you should be paying him just off of age a little bit too.
Yeah, man, get this nigga out of here, bro. Harden was my dude, man, but like, bro, it's only so long you can. Only so long you could defend him.
Y'all go back to the early podcast episodes. There was a time where I was saying he might be the best player in the NBA.
For sure.
Yo, you had an argument for it.
Yeah.
Like he got like what? He got like 2 or 3 second place finishes for MVP. Like Harden was that deal.
Yeah, he was killing shit. He was cooking shit.
You hate to see it though.
Yeah, but it feels like
let him go to Atlanta.
Yeah, but it's like when they trade him, it's like this. I feel like this. Like, why would you want to like? If you trade for him, you know it's a 1-year rental, and then it's like I guess he's gonna have to.
I feel like he'd be willing to re-sign in the right place, especially if you can give him the money.
Yeah. This one, I mean, this one seems honestly out of character because if you look at the 2 situations that he like burnt the shit down to get out of, Houston did terrible jobs at building rosters around him
for sure,
and
they had some good rosters around him.
The one when he was
Chris
leaving,
Paul, nigga, they should have beat the Warriors that one season.
Yeah, and they had some like never before seen shit happen.
Yeah, that's true. Niggas did miss 27 threes.
Yeah, the year when Chris Paul wasn't there, what was that roster?
They were still good enough to get to the top. I know they had Patrick
They had him.
Beverly,
Yeah.
Jeremy Lin, James Harden.
Hey, why did you say Jeremy Lin?
Look who your name is.
Because Patrick
There was
was
other
a
good
spot.
players on those teams. That was crazy though. Jeremy Lin is crazy.
They probably had They had my man.
I got you. Hold on.
Monty Eunice.
Oh, Monty Eunice.
Yeah, that was my nigga. He was nice on 2K.
Here we go.
Who's the white dude they had that was
2K
clipping shit? The older white dude.
They had Amir Asik.
The big Turkish man.
Not him. No, not him. It was like Ryan Kelly, but it wasn't Ryan Kelly.
Ryan Anderson.
Oh, Ryan Anderson.
Yeah, they had Amir Asik. I remember that.
Yeah, are you judging players based on how much money they made?
Sounds like it. Dog, James Harden has made $337 million in his career. That is crazy.
All right. This is the year that he forced his way out of Houston.
Okay, but this team was ass. When he left, it made sense why he was trying to leave.
If we can go backwards, look at the other one. Look
back
who he's playing with, dog.
Go to 2018.
Scott Machado.
Oh,
Aaron Brooks was a hooper. Tony Douglas, Florida State legend. Chandler Parsons, don't drink and drive.
This is 2012.
Oh shit. I can't click. My fault. How did I? Oh, they did it. They did it top to bottom. Oh,
yeah.
My fault.
Okay, so in 2019 he left. Let's see this roster.
Oh shit.
Not his game log.
Websites.
They had Mr. 2 years away from being 2 years away.
This is the other Bruno. This wasn't that Bruno.
Nigga, this roster's kind of cool, bro. No cap.
Kind of cool at what?
Russell Westbrook.
Just because you fuck with Ben McLemore, I don't want to hear that. Shit. I know Eric Gordon's your guy too. I'm not hearing
Austin
this.
Rivers, Russell.
No, this isn't a bad roster. This is
PJ Tucker, Pablo Cephalosha, Ebal Mute, Jeff Green, Robert Covington, Tyson.
Oh, y'all gonna stop lying to me on this podcast.
This isn't a bad roster.
This isn't a bad roster.
The year before they were in the fucking Western Conference Finals.
Because of him.
Okay, go back the year before. They got him Russell Westbrook. They got him Chris Paul.
Oh, I see some defenders, some shooters on there. This is a little squad.
Y'all would not put your my player on that team. Don't lie to me.
I can cook on there.
Nigga, Chris Paul, Brandon Knight, James Harden, Michael Carter Williams, Iman Shumpert, Austin Rivers, Gerald Green. Like, these are all players that are still kind of getting money.
He does commentary for the Rockets now.
Okay,
he has a podcast with us.
Kenneth Reed, Nene,
Daniel House.
This is a terrible fucking team besides Chris Paul.
Carmelo Anthony.
Nah, they got some serviceable like that you want on the team.
Okay.
Nigga, they got Brandon Knight too. And Iman Shumpert.
This isn't a bad roster.
Gordon.
I don't care.
Y'all are looking at names.
We were there watching them play when they were like the 2 seed. And taking the Warriors to 7 games. Like,
so you like people who just violate quarantine rules? That's crazy. So a lot about you.
I violate.
Either sponsorship gone.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, Iman Shumpert, Austin Rivers,
divorced.
Yeah,
crazy.
We can't go back and say that this was ass, but they was in the Western Conference Finals. You can't be ass in the Western
Marquise
Conference
Chris.
Clint Capella. Clint Capella was a solid player.
Clint Capella was hella good back then. Good
at what though? Let's get into that. Good at what?
The basketball, blocking,
and rebounding. Yeah,
and rebounding.
Oh, okay, that really helps James Harden out in the playoffs. When you're talking about a good role
James
player.
Harden was selling in the playoffs though. You need good role players. They had 2 stars and hella role players.
This is back hurt by that time.
We watched the games. We were there.
This is not a good roster.
All right, man. Whatever.
So you're basically saying James Harden's Michael Jordan.
Look at these small forwards, dog.
They took the Warriors to 7 games, and the only
James
reason
Ennis was ass. I remember
the only reason they lost the Warriors.
Dan Wellhouse Jr., James Ennis, and Vince Edwards. That's the small forwards on this team.
I don't know who Vince Edwards is.
They didn't use.
Why are y'all doing this?
Why are you doing this? This revisionist history is crazy. This team won like 65 games.
I know what must happen. Hey, did the Lakers beat them in the playoffs this year or something? Is that what happened?
No, we weren't in the playoffs in 2018.
Oh, no, my fault.
Nigga, yeah.
PJ Tucker, Zwick, Terrence Jones,
scroll
Hartenstein,
up.
Gary Clark, Marquise
What
Chris.
seed was this team? Scroll up.
Yeah, what was that record?
4th in the West.
53 games. So this team won 53 games, 4th in the West, and took the Warriors down to the wire.
It was really off the back of one man, though.
All right, so that's what I'm saying. You're saying that James Harden is God himself.
This is what I was saying. He was the best player in the league. Yes, 36 points a game, 6 rebounds, almost 8 assists, 2 steals.
He was fantastic.
I
ain't
never
never seen one.
What's
I never
after
seen one
him?
player. I ain't never seen one player that's so good that they're taking a team to 55 wins by themselves, and the rest of the roster is ass. Maybe LeBron.
Yeah. I mean, so a PER of 15 is considered league average. There are 4 players on this team with PERs above that. Kenneth Faried is in here, and he only played 25 games. Zui Kui is in here, he only played 1 game. So in reality, there's only, what is that?
Clint Capella, James Harden, and Chris Paul, who were their 3 best players that year.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yep.
and then you have 22 other names on here who logged enough minutes to be on this list.
Hey,
who are below league average.
PJ Tucker was nice. I feel like you're reading the names and judging them. I'm remembering these teams. They were locking shit on defense. Yeah, no, you're wild.
Y'all remember when Kenneth Faried got drafted and they just kept showing the fact that like his
He's a
two moms
rebounder.
was there and his mom had on like a tuxedo?
No.
Y'all don't remember that?
No.
When Kenneth Faried got drafted, they just I swear they made like a video package that he had like lesbian moms.
That's he looks like he would though.
Looking like you got gay moms is crazy.
Well, like my point was, I feel like James Harden was validated.
I had a homeboy that like my homeboy, damn, this ain't my homie no more, but like we was hella cool in like elementary. I think we were like 3rd or 4th grade together, whatever. Then we went to his house, right? And then
he just had hella dads.
Pretty much we just found out like his mom was gay. Cause I was like, oh man, his mom's friend was always over. Then I know she like spending the night. And then they're like, oh yeah, that's my mom or her friend, whatever. And then I was just over there kicking it, whatever. And then he was like, and then he just came and told us, like, yeah, man, that's my mama.
Let's go.
I'm like, oh. But yeah, nah. His mom was cool as hell though.
This song is crazy. I have never seen this before.
You never heard this before?
Holy shit, no. That's funny.
2 red bones kissing in the back seat.
You got to perform at his daughter's wedding now. It's crazy.
Yeah. And she can rap though. She can spit. She got nice
I'm sure she does.
But yeah, no, that was it was like, yeah, my mama gay. I'm like, oh, it's all cool,
I feel like you definitely were not equipped. I really feel
we
like
definitely used to make fun of him at school though.
Yeah, you were not equipped to be able to handle your friend having a game on.
Oh, we used to crack jokes, but he was cool.
What up, Mrs. Man?
Did you send him that Jay-Z album when it came out?
The who album?
The Jay-Z album where he's talking about his mom being.
When he finally accepted his mom.
Yeah.
This nigga had to turn 48 years old to accept his mom being gay.
Yeah, it's progression.
Took a nigga that long?
Probably.
How long would it take you? I don't know.
But I also feel like he didn't know.
We don't know.
I think he was saying like he was.
I found out my mama was gay right now, and I'm 32. I could come to terms with it by 34. Not 48.
No, brave of you to say whatever you.
You are a liar. You are a liar.
But you're also not a rapper with an image upkeep, a public facing image. So with
like,
beefs
bro,
and people trying to find angles on you.
I don't think your mama being gay is that big. Like niggas gonna crack some jokes like yo, but it's like
you're crazy. Like, you were absolutely insane.
Yeah,
I'm not saying you said you wouldn't hate your mom, and I don't think Jay-Z hated his mom. But if your mom just came out to you and was like, "Hey, I have a girlfriend," all of a sudden you'd be like, "What the fuck?" For at least several years.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hate her for 35 years.
He didn't say
he didn't hate her though. He just didn't address that part of her life.
Whenever we seen him at like stuff, his mama was never there. I like to thank my mama. She ain't here right now.
Ever there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
people be having I've seen rappers show their mamas on Instagram and
they
all this other stuff before.
On Instagram. What about the Source Awards
and other things?
What about the VMA Awards in 2001?
He didn't want to bring his mom to the VMAs.
But no rapper did, is what I'm saying.
They'll be wearing the same suit. That's cap.
Oh, that's
you are fucking insane. You are actually insane.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't see him bring his mom into nothing. Who did you do you see like E40's mom with him anywhere ever?
I would see rappers bring their mamas and stuff.
When
they mamas be wearing dresses, he was just gonna be embarrassed. Like, hey, your mama got a nice suit on, my nigga.
Name me a rapper that you remember.
You see Cameron's mama?
Yeah, R.I.P. to his mom.
Where did he used to have his
this
mom
year?
at?
Maybe his mom passed away this year.
Where did Cameron have his mom at?
That's what you seen her. Yeah,
No, I've definitely seen him with his mom. He wasn't
Where?
hiding his
at
mom.
awards.
Where were they?
Nigga,
She went in the
on Earth,
basement
nigga.
when he's counting the money.
On Earth. So, because you wouldn't even remember if
Big Tigger in
Jay-Z
the
had his mom
basement.
somewhere. Because why would you remember Jay-Z's mom?
She's on
You be
140th
watching,
and Linux.
you be watching
Yeah.
Jay-Z speeches for fun. That gets you motivated.
I'm just saying, I've seen awards in like BET where we've seen all these rappers and
That you don't
Smack
remember.
DVDs and all kind of stuff.
I ain't
I'm
seen
just
nobody's
saying.
mama's on there.
And if we did, why would I remember? Like, oh, man, I remember the camera flashed to fucking Jay-Z's mom for
I'm just
36
saying, man,
seconds at the
This
97
nigga had to be.
Sports Awards.
This
Shut
nigga had
the
to be
fuck
48
up.
years old.
Stack
Like,
Bubble's
oh,
mama was right there in that scene. I seen her.
You know they mamas be behind the scenes of some of the music videos. We used to
Little
watch,
Wayne raps about
BET
his mom all the time.
What's
and
that,
we've never
BET
seen
Access
that
Granted?
I've never seen Miss Carter. I've never seen her.
No,
Yeah, because he was ashamed of her.
We're
Oh,
talking
she
about
gave
Wayne's
to-
mom.
Y'all never watched
No,
BET
we're talking
Access
about
Granted where
Wayne's
niggas the behind the scenes in the videos.
No, I'm
Niggas
talking
had
about
their
Wayne's
mamas at
mom.
their videos, bro.
You're about to make me call you a slur.
No,
You're being
Wayne got
fucking
his mama
stupid.
on a skit. I never seen Wayne's mama.
Okay.
Wayne
You seen
raps
Wayne's
about his
mama?
mom in every song, and he
Nah,
don't have
I've
her
seen some
nowhere.
rappers' mamas before.
No,
You
no, I
ain't seen-
haven't.
So Wayne mentioned his mama more than anybody, but like you ain't seen his mama.
I can't think of Wade's mama right now, but I've seen other
Of
rappers'
course you
mamas.
can't, because you can't think about anybody's mom. What the fuck
It
are you
makes the
talking
narrative
about?
look bad.
I've definitely seen Jadakiss mama before.
All right, I seen his daddy. Daddy was on the JVP.
Yeah, shout out to his dad. Now, niggas like if your pops is gay, I
Oh
don't
shit!
like nah, niggas, you gotta hide that.
I think you were automatically barred from ever being mentioned in the GOAT conversation. You got a gay daddy. That's just where
like, it
hip
is what
hop's
it
at. I'm
is.
sorry. Like,
Can you imagine like your dad's like, yo, like you're like the best rapper in the world's dad is just gay now?
you're not gonna make it. You're gonna catch a beef on the way to being the GOAT, and that beef is gonna destroy you because you're probably hiding that shit, and that's gonna smoke you.
Yeah, like what if 50 Cent's dad like finally came around and he was just like some super flamboyant gay dude?
It's over. It's Billy. It's the Billy dude who wears the dresses.
Bro,
It's
that
over.
time period,
It's
like early
over.
2000s, like dog. Can you imagine like somebody finds out like somebody? Yeah, no.
Finding out that people were like people found out that you could have been gay. They were dunking on you. Like the game was a stripper with a tongue ring, and niggas never let him like stop hearing about that.
They'd have called you the F word that we gave up in 2014 on 106 and Park. If they, like your daddy was gay.
AJ and Free would have called you that.
You
Like
said 2014?
2015.
What year is it? 2023.
Yeah, I think Jamal gave you like 2020.
and
if we're
like what year was COVID?
And if we're being honest,
what year was COVID?
Jamal might have given you like November of 2023. If we're keeping it a stack.
Yeah, I would say like December 28th, 2020.
All right.
But yeah,
Well,
no.
that would.
You just called
like,
Embiid
like,
that 2
besides
days
being
ago.
a rapper, like let's say a homie has a gay mom, you gonna make some jokes like, yo, your mom be, you know.
I definitely wouldn't.
You gonna
My
crack a
age
joke,
today-
but nothing like crazy.
At my age today, definitely not making fun of your mom.
Yeah, I think
It's not like
in the
making
case
fun
of
of and cracking a joke is different.
in the
No,
case
it's
of
not.
Jay-Z, you were talking about somebody who has like maybe one of the most like manicured and protected
You're
images.
lying, Tyrell, because I know you.
If it's my friend,
If my mom was gay, you're gonna make a joke. It's not
I
gonna
would
be like
not.
something
I wouldn't
crazy.
mention it. No, the fuck I would.
I don't think we would do that. I don't think we would
No,
do that.
Jamal,
So,
Jamal,
hey.
I just mentioned that I text your mom as a joke.
Nah,
and you guys
okay,
both looked at me
bro.
like, "What the fuck?"
Dog, if I say, hey man, come through, we having a party, my mom cooking and all that stuff, and you're gonna be like, oh, is your mama girl baking the cookies? Is she gonna have the apron on?
I
Hey,
would not ask you that.
I'm not gonna lie
You gonna
though.
make a joke.
I'm not gonna lie. I think just because of when we all met each other and our level of maturity back then, it maybe would have limited the ability of our friendship to grow. And I hate to say that, but
I don't think, dog, I don't really care if somebody's mom is gay. Like, it's
I
really
don't
not that
either.
big of a
But
deal.
I don't either. But it's just like they put that stigma on kids of that's a thing that you know about them, and it's just it's like a debuff, I guess, on your ability. Because now you're seen with him, and it's like, oh, you probably on some shit too.
Oh, you think it's okay because his mom.
Yeah, it's just it's high school shit. Like it's
making a harmless joke like, oh, his mama. I bet you. Like, you could just say like, oh, I bet your
Jamal,
mama wear tuxedos. Like, okay, that's
Jamal.
fine. Now, if you just come out and say your mom's a whatever slur is for that, I'm like, all right, that's foul. But if you just say,
Jamal,
hey, I bet your mama wear forces and tuxedos.
I have
like,
known
okay,
you
that's a gay
for
joke.
like 15 plus years. I've never made a joke about your mom. You think I would make a joke about her sexuality? If you found out today, you said it would take you till 32 to get cool with it.
Bruh.
I make a joke next month. You're gonna want to fight.
No,
Are you crazy?
I feel like that's not that bad. I'm like, it would be funny, but like, dog, like if you crack a joke on a nigga having a gay dad, it's like, no, we gotta fight. I feel like that would be even worse. It just is what it is. Like I know
because look,
standard,
you gotta
know it's pops, but it's like nah.
You got to think about it like
a cheerleader, huh? Like, oh yeah, we got to scrap.
No, as kids, like that's not even something we should probably know about other people in reality. Yeah. Like unless like they're showing up like at events or whatever, and like everybody's parents are on the field, and like you got to kind of explain like, oh no, that's his family group or whatever.
Imagine coming to senior night, you see somebody's dad holding hands with somebody.
Yeah, or it's a mom holding hands with another woman or something like that. But it's like there is kids now that I'm thinking about it where that was like it's almost like when I see somebody there's like a baseball card in my head of like information about them. There's somebody I know that y'all know where that's on their baseball card.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I ain't gonna say no names, but like, yeah.
Put that name in the chat because I don't know. It's me.
Yo, you blinked this person out of your memory because that was your boy. Oh shit!
Oh, hey, as YG would say, shout out to the community.
Exactly.
You know what? Hey, you got a point.
Yeah,
it was never confirmed, but you're not necessarily wrong, and that was my boy. Fuck that nigga.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying. I don't know. The lengths our immaturity will go is incredible, and I think. It's hard to put yourself back into those shoes when you're looking at situations today. Because the shit that we probably would have done or blocked ourselves off from back then is nothing like what we would do right now.
For sure. Yeah. I probably would have made a joke about it back then because we made jokes about everything. Today, no shot.
Definitely
not even gonna mention
Michael Sam jersey.
Dog, if it was one of them days where you stayed up at the school between the 2 days, you just had nothing else to do, the joke probably would have came.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I guess it also kind of depends on what kind of lesbian your mom would be. Like if she did show up to school in like suits and stuff.
She's wearing like cargos and like polos.
Is she femme or mask?
Yeah, like if your mom's a feminine lesbian, I probably wouldn't make any jokes. But if she's masculine, but then I'd probably make jokes like
E40.
She got like your stepdad looks like you know, like Manny Fresh, of course. That's an easy one.
That's always the one. Bernie Mac.
Thinks you look like their dad.
They pull up wearing the full Dickie suit. It's all good though.
Bro, I had a boss when I was working at like this warehouse. I thought it was a white dude, right? Because he like short, chubby, but he just used to wear, or she just used to wear she had like the little short, little bowl cut, whatever. But she used to wear like cargo shorts and RG3 jerseys. And then I remember we was just talking whatever, and I dapped him like, hey, what's up, man? And the dude told me like, hey, that's a woman. I was like, oh fuck.
Which RG, Baylor or Washington?
Washington, formerly the slur.
Yeah,
the Commanders now.
Yeah. Say less.
There's like, no, that's a woman, dude. I was like, oh fuck.
I worked for one of REI, man. Just go Beatles.
They do be wearing their swaggers.
I'm not gonna talk about that on here, but she was in on the shit, and y'all know what the shit is. So
that's hilarious. But yeah, no. Yeah, man. Actually, I'm not gonna shout that lady. Fuck that lady. But yeah, no.
All right. You guys are ready?
She like John Kruk.
Some football.
Not John Goodman. My fault. She like John Goodman.
Save us from the. Oh, hold on. How far did you get in Gen V?
I haven't watched that shit.
I watched the first. I was watching it before work one day, so I watched like 30 minutes of the first episode. I think.
That's it.
Yeah. So I'm not super far.
All right. So whatever episode we get on here, when it makes sense that when I was talking about Fulio's foot, you'll know what I'm talking about.
I can't believe that they started the show with her killing her parents with period blood. Insane. Yeah, absolutely.
In true fashion of the boys. And this weekend, Invincible's back too.
Yes, sir. I think that's Wednesday or Friday. Something like that.
That's the 5th.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I think that's Saturday.
Yeah. Jamal, you caught up on Loki? You watched the one yesterday?
Yeah, I watched it.
Is this not the most violent shit the MCU's ever done?
Yeah, so do those rods when they like does that kill people?
They're gone. They removed them. They pruned them from the timeline. Yeah, they're gone.
Oh shit! I thought it was just like sending them somewhere.
Or no, yeah, it sends them to that place that they were at the end of the time thing. But I think at the end of the last season, didn't that big ass monster eat everything there or something?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So he basically kills you. Yeah.
Hey man, Jonathan Majors acting his ass off. He might have choked the woman out, but
dog, he got spaghettified, and he's acting like he's like kind of special needs, but at the same time a genius. Like that's just.
He acting like Jamie Foxx in that movie where he was homeless.
He allegedly choked.
He had to play the violin though.
Yeah. They turned a bunch of people to fucking juice on this one, and then the next scene was like hot chocolate dripping from a machine. It's crazy. Absolutely fucking crazy. Miss Minutes is evil as fuck. She might be the top villain in the MCU.
Who's the Miss Minutes is crazy.
Yeah, she's wild evil. I still never mind. Yeah, no, it's a good show though.
No, shout out to Ravonna. What's her name? Ravonna Winslayer. Yeah, shout out to her. Yeah.
That's a porn star name for sure.
Yeah, it is. Low key.
That is just
low key. Look, you got bars for real. That's crazy.
Oh shit. That's hilarious. But now it's good, man. I think I like this better than season 1.
I do too. Yeah. This one, yeah. Oh man. It just seems like there's a lot of like high stakes in this one. Season 1 was cool because we got to see like a lot of stuff that was new. Them exploring like multiverse stuff. There's like a lot of like just high fucking stakes in this one. Yeah, they're doing a good job. I think I'm gonna like my season 1 too.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
All right.
I'm excited for these last 2 episodes. We only got 2 episodes left.
Do we need to get into Daniel Jones and how much of a fraud he is, and then how Tyrod Taylor probably turned down any help for his broken ribs this past weekend?
Oh, 100%. He has to have PTSD. Like when he felt his ribs start to hurt, he's probably like, "Fuck."
He's letting them shit feel natural.
Hey, Daniel Jones, that game was ass. Everything about that game was ass. Saquon got 36 touches though. I'd love to see that after I traded for him in fantasy.
Exactly I love to see it for you.
Yeah,
I'm over here struggling. It's great.
You are probably about to lose unless Jacoby Myers decides to do something for you. So good luck.
That happened. Shout out to that though. Daniel Jones, I did some homework on him, just like I did last week for the state of Arkansas. So he's up next on the hot seat. Daniel Jones, 59 games played in his career, or started in his career. He has 9 300+ yards games. How many games do y'all think he has with 3+ passing TDs?
3.
0.
Jamal's right. It's 3. How many games do y'all think he has with 6+ total TDs? Or 3+? Sorry, I fucked that up. He has 6 games with 3+ total TDs.
That's it?
Yes.
Damn, I feel like he'd be running for more than.
Yeah, I thought I was more than that.
No. And he's not married, so he's also possibly bitchless. And I just feel like if you're talking about the quarterback for one of the top one of the biggest cities
in New York,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's one of the 2 teams there. This is probably not the guy you want to go with.
Being a starting quarterback with a $40 million a year contract with no hose is crazy.
It's insane. It says a lot, and it's honestly a giant red flag.
Yeah.
He's been in no controversy. He's very silent off the field. I just feel like you need more than that from the guy you're asking to do that job. Especially talking about like we're here in America. It's mostly white people. Talking about a tall, like in shape, strong-jawed white man who like looks like a fucking doof and plays like a doof. Like that's not what you want as the New York Giants quarterback. When you only hire white people to be the quarterback, like go get a better white man. Why not get Tyson Bagent? Yeah, he has no accuracy, but he got the fucking cannon. He has long hair. He wears a Scully in his player picture. He got a little bit of spice to him. Like if you're gonna suck, go get the spicy suck guy, not the bad suck.
I feel like even like at least Zach Wilson, he gets bitches.
We know that. It's one of the baseball card facts about him. Gets bitches, old bitches.
It doesn't help that the guy that shares the stadium with you is like has a lot of personality and you have none. And then Aaron Rodgers is also there. So just like you make us zoom in on how fucking lame you are.
Yeah.
What a fucking corny bag of just waste. I mean, Drake May got his ass kicked this weekend too, so I don't like. Maybe it's just all bad for quarterbacks coming out of the state of North Carolina as a whole.
Without question, they're always bad.
You called it.
Yeah, don't take QBs from basketball schools, bro.
That's a big fact. That's a big fact. But yeah, that game ended up being 13-10, which it honestly, the Giants should have won the game. Like, they somehow let Zach Wilson get like 60 yards on 2 plays and then spike the ball without the referee actually having to like pick the ball up, which I thought they had to do. And then they lost. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. They went to a backup quarterback, and I thought it was a joke. After Tyrod got hurt, it was Tommy DeVito.
Yeah, the Sopranos character.
Come on.
Did you see the TD chain?
Yes. He looks like a character in Jersey Shore. Or like
TD Tommy?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I want him to win.
I want Tyrod to win. I hope he can play next week. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Tyrod
obviously.
has the worst luck. He has the worst fucking luck.
If you ever play, keep saying his name wrong. Tyrod.
It just doesn't feel natural to say Tyrod. Especially because I'd be telling anyway. The Thursday night game was awful. I feel like too much of that. Tampa almost tried to beat Buffalo 24-18. Baker Mayfield threw that Hail Mary that every player was like, I don't even want to bat that down. Let's just watch it hit the floor. It's great.
No, shout out to Baker Mayfield though. He this game would have really shifted the narrative on him. But there was two big drops that he threw into the end zone that his receivers just wanted nothing to do with. So they should have won that game.
Baker's been, I think I said it on here before, Tampa's going to need to pay Baker because he's going to be a better option unless you can draft some.
Yeah, unless he's probably going to be too good for them to get a pick that gets them to where they need to be for the quarterback. I don't know. Like, I mean, they could definitely get Bo Nix if they want to get him. Him and Baker the same age.
I was about to say him and Baker played against each other multiple times.
Each other, yeah,
100%. When he was at Auburn,
he started 55 games.
Oh,
get a job, nigga.
We're gonna get the actual numbers on this year.
Right. Make sure. Right now, Tampa does have the 13th pick. If they lose a couple more, they can fuck around and get like Michael Penix or something.
I don't know if he's gonna be available at 13 because I think Drake May is probably falling down. I think the top two probably gonna be Penix and Caleb.
Drake might be falling down today, but you know how this goes, brother. As soon as the season's over, he doesn't have to play anymore. He's about to go for Caleb somehow. They're about to talk themselves into that stupid shit.
I don't.
The white quarterback that just shoots up the draft.
Bo was in school.
White QBs get a boot, bro. That's how we got Blake Bortles, bro. Trust me, I know firsthand.
And Mitch Trubisky.
And Mitchell Trubisky.
Mitch Trubisky went before Deshaun
Watson and Lamar Jackson.
And Pat Mahomes. All three of those guys have had MVP caliber seasons on their rookie deals. And they chose Mitch Trubisky, who we never seen play football for us.
Shador could still come out too, and I think that could shake shit up. Because I think it's pretty clear anybody watching Colorado at this point, he has like fucking no protection when he's still doing crazy ass numbers. So
for sure, I would agree with that. I could see him going to Tampa too. That'd be kind of cool. Bring him back to Florida.
I mean, shit. I mean, he probably. I think if he goes back next year, we probably get a great show because I think Dion probably the recruiting and transfer shit this offseason is gonna be nuts.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
Travis is a freshman or a sophomore, right?
Who? Travis? Travis is a sophomore year.
Yeah. Okay, so he'll be back next year too. Yeah, I'd like to see the two of them together again.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Either way, that was the Thursday night game we're talking about. So we deviated into college draft shit.
Let's see. I'm just gonna go in this order. The Rams got fucking boat raced by Dallas. That was fucking them up.
Yeah, Cowboys.
What happened?
I don't know what happened.
The defense was going crazy. I think they had. I know they had a pick six.
Stafford got hurt.
Yeah, I will see. Yeah, Stafford got hurt. Didn't help. Yeah, they had a safety, a pick six. I think they had a kick return too, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, Aaron Donald asked to get traded this game.
I'm sure he would like that.
Did y'all see that?
Oh, he asked to get traded?
He ran to the sideline and yelled to Mike Montgomery, "If you can get me, come get me."
Oh, I thought that's was joking when they said that.
I didn't see that.
that's a wild joke.
Oh yeah, because that's what I remember when Earl Thomas did that shit.
He begged.
He left too.
He ran into the locker room and said, "Jerry, come get me, please."
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cowboys aren't going to trade for shit. But asked him to get traded. Yeah, they got smoked, and Matt Stafford broke his finger or whatever, so he's going to miss some time. And
who's their backup? Because old boy's in 12-step.
Who's in 12-step?
That's a minute.
Oh, that's facts.
Yeah. Is that Eddie Griffin?
Why can I not see their depth chart? Their backup is Brett Ripien and John Walford, who almost won a playoff game that one time.
Wow, that's two names I wasn't expecting to hear today.
They have two of the best receivers in the league and not shit else on this whole offense. Whole offense is ass. Ooh. All right.
You know, Cowboys fucking smoked them. Get them
see,
out of
Minnesota,
here.
Minnesota, Green Bay. That was Green Bay is terrible to watch. Minnesota was beating them for a good portion of the game, but
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins popped his Achilles, so
R.I.P.
not expecting. Then we saw the rumor that Jameis could be going to Minnesota, which I would love to see.
We need that.
I gotta feel like Minnesota should consider trading a lot of pieces at this point.
Like what pieces, sir?
All of them. They have I feel like they have. Well, I guess if they can get a quarterback, they can be fine. But like Danielle Hunter's making hella money. Harrison Smith is still there.
They need to trade him to the Jags. They said they want like a second and a third though for Danielle Hunter.
That sounds right. He's fucking nice. I think he's
leading the league in sacks.
Yeah. Danielle Hunter.
You know, Kayvon Thibodeau's like third in sacks. He got 8.5.
Yeah, fucking 3 yesterday. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, see, that'll do.
He's been cooking. He has been cooking. But yeah, Vikings blew the Packers out. But yeah, who's the I don't even know who the Vikings backup is right now. Who ended up coming? Oh, some rookie. Yeah, Jaron Hall, and then they have Nick Mullins, but he's on the IR.
Like Desmond Ritter.
He looks like he could be spicy
Desmond
white.
Ritter's brother.
Ooh, speaking of Desmond Ritter, he is fucking cheeks.
Yeah,
that's the next game up. Tennessee beat Atlanta 28-23, and Will Levis was out there cooking.
Yeah, he was slinging it.
Yeah, what they gonna do about that?
I have not seen anything like that from Ryan Tannehill, except for when he played the Chargers, who have the worst defense in the league. So I assume that you just let him play.
Oh, the deep throw looked crazy.
Oh, he was launching that bitch.
He was out there fucking cooking. He went 19 for 29, 238, 4 touchdowns in his debut game. I think they said he's the third quarterback of all time to throw 4 touchdowns. And it would be different if he threw 2 touchdowns. I'd be like, okay, that's solid. He probably should keep the job.
Tossed us to the backfield. The dude scampered out, ran it up or whatever. Derrick Henry, like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Wasn't that?
No, he was out there fucking cooking. And I haven't seen anything like that from Tannehill all season.
They said the last time Tannehill threw 4 touchdowns in a game was 2021.
Ryan Tannehill used to be pretty good. People forget. Like, there were years where he was like a top 7 quarterback. They also had like one of the
number
better
that I cannot just immediately go back to my brain and say that you're wrong, but I can't also say that you're
I
right.
don't know if I feel like top 7 is right.
There was a couple years where he was top 7. Like, if you look at because that's when like the line was one of the better lines in the league. They still had AJ Brown was good, and then like prime Derrick Henry. There were years where he was like,
yeah, I mean 2019 he was a Pro Bowler, comeback player of the year. That was just his first year where he's a comeback player of the year. You got to be at least, I guess, a top 10 quarterback. I feel like to get.
No, you don't.
There were a couple years where he was.
Mac Jones played there. You're right. You don't.
Snoop Henderson played there.
All right,
well, he's black and
my fault.
Show some fucking respect. Let me how many touchdowns? Ryan Tannehill this season has 2 touchdowns, so he's already been surpassed by Will Levis. He's been doubled up. 2 touchdowns, 6 picks. Like, there's no point in letting him play again, unless you're just trying to tank again.
But so the problem is with the Titans is that they should probably be sellers at this deadline.
Yes.
Particularly when it comes to DeAndre Hopkins. But if you have someone like, if Will Levis is what we saw, or 85% of what we saw, then like you probably don't want to trade away a player like that because you're going to hinder his development. You're going to make him play worse.
Exactly.
And I guess they told Derrick Henry they're not trading him. I guess there was a deal like worked out with Baltimore that got like overridden by the owner of the team.
Yeah, so I saw Baltimore and Dallas.
Yeah, him and Baltimore would have fucking insane.
My fault. It's Billy Bootcuts or Billy Jeans. Other one.
Billy Bootcut. Yeah, we'll call him that.
That's what I call
the
him.
The Mayonator.
Mayo Man, Mayonator. Billy Bootcut, Billy Jean.
All right. New Orleans got the W.
Fake news.
I didn't watch any of this game, but I did see, as predicted, Raheem Shaheed does one thing: catch deep balls.
Score tutties.
3 for 153 and a touchdown.
He's one of the most fun players I watched in a minute.
100%.
That's a Randy Moss stat line, like that Christmas game or the Thanksgiving game against the Cowboys.
Oh, and then you got Taysom Hill doing Taysom Hill things. 9 for 63 on the ground for 2 touchdowns. Love that.
A footballer.
Well, let me see what Kamara did.
We stink.
Kamara has 17 carries for 59 yards. Alvin Kamara also had 4 catches for 51 yards and a touchdown.
He only had 4, not 14.
Yeah, 5 targets. So he had 21 touches.
And we lose to the Bears this next week. And people ask, like, how do the Saints lose this game? Just remember, we were never good in the first place. We just played the Colts.
Hey, I feel like Michael Thomas is just 4 for 68 every single week. Like, if he's anything, he's consistent.
It's a good fantasy player. You get about 13 points from him every single week. So
7 for 68, 7 for 42, 8 for 45, 7 for 65. Yeah, like he is consistent. And then
get a touchdown, then you're out of here.
Josh Downs, that rookie for Indy, he looks like the truth. He's nasty.
Mm-hmm.
He be out there cooking. Anything else from that game? Jonathan Taylor, 95.
Was like halfway full with Henny Black and halfway full with pumpkin spice eggnog. I shouldn't have done that. I'm like fucked up right now.
You mixed Henny with eggnog?
I was desperate.
All right.
I was desperate.
Miami. What's that next game? Miami and New England?
Yes. Miami beat the brakes off of them.
Well, only 2 touchdowns.
But it didn't even feel like it was that close, honestly.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill got 1,000 yards already in 8 games. That's kind of crazy.
Insane.
Cheesing.
Yeah. Tyreek didn't even lead the team in receiving this game.
Like Kendrick Bourne just tore his ACL too, so that sucks.
I hate to see that.
I saw him hitting like the gritty to like a dance to another thing.
Yeah. I thought that's where they were going to say he tore his ACL, because when I've seen that he tore his ACL, that was a tweet. And I was like, if he tore it doing this, but it didn't look like he did.
They said he didn't even know how to celebrate because he don't score that often.
Oh, man.
Get well soon, man. You fellow Northwest man. Get well soon. Northwest.
Please. Yeah. Okay. I just want to see what Tyreek is at right now.
Yeah, 61 for a 10-14.
Damn. That's crazy. All right. Sorry. Let me go back. Damn,
Tyreek Hill. Who's y'all pick for MVP as it stands right now?
I'd probably say like McCaffrey.
Is AJ Brown on the running?
AJ Brown's got to be up there.
Yeah.
Well, obviously Tyreek too.
Tyreek's got to be up there.
None of the quarterbacks have played good enough for me to have to like feel like it has to be a quarterback this year. But
quarterback right now either.
Lamar, maybe, I don't know. I couldn't see them giving it to Lamar though. All right, leg 2 of the pod parlay. The Jags beat the Steelers.
Yo, did TJ Watt play this game?
I think he was out there.
He didn't get a pick.
I think his body was on the field.
Maybe I was supposed to clip him getting a pick. I thought
he had 2 tackles, 1 half a sack.
He's making it funny. He's making it funny. He's that
okay. I didn't. I know he was. I know he was going up against a rookie tackle, and I didn't really hear his name too much or see him too much.
Trayvon Walker play this game?
Yeah, he had a sack.
How come every time I ask you about him, he had a sack?
Yo, people be trying to make Aiden Hutchinson jokes. Dog, I
didn't see no sack. Go back.
He had a sack.
He had a sack. All right, my fault.
He had the same stat line as TJ Watt.
No, TJ Watt had half a sack. He got one on his own.
Half a sack is 1 sack. I'm not counting that.
No, it's not.
So you were saying the Aiden Hutchinson jokes don't fly no more?
No, because they both got like damn near the same numbers. I think Aiden Hutchinson has like 4 sacks or 4.5, but like, and he's a really good like disruptive like defensive player in like in the run game too.
What if we get into like the advanced stats about how much each one of them is double teamed and?
Well, one's just a better pass rusher than the other right now, but he's good in like the run game for defensively.
I was gonna say if you go to like pass rush win rate.
Well, yeah, I'm telling you, like he's Aiden Hutchinson's a better pass rusher, but he's a good football player. The pass rush is coming along.
Do you think PFF backs up your analysis?
You can look it up.
I'm just asking. I don't know. I'm not.
I'm looking up their stats right now.
Just asking. I don't know.
Aiden Hutchinson has 4.5 sacks.
I don't watch any of these brothers.
Aiden Hutchinson he's in the green in every like stat category, and when I compare the two of them,
I don't know, but I know we beat them anyway. So, and Trevor's on one leg right now. We're going into the bye week 6-2. Trevor shouldn't have the knee brace on next week. It will be, or when we come back in 2 weeks to play, it will be straight. People was dick eating the Steelers. The Steelers stink. Oh, they got Mike Tomlin. He don't lose games.
Steelers do stink.
Jamal, can I ask a favor of you?
Kenny Pickett his ass. They need a new quarterback. He's fucking trash. Them niggas not winning games with Mitchell Trubisky.
Jamal, can I ask a favor of you?
Josh Allen, the best defensive player of football right now.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I think he's first or second in pressures, and I know he's second in sacks.
Okay, your division. He's almost as good as Khalil Mack. I'll give you that.
Let me ask something a favor of you for next week, man.
Yeah, what's up? Oh, we on bye week. I don't give a fuck about next week.
Okay, not next week then. So you got 2 weeks in. I need receipts for the things that you were saying people are saying about the team that y'all play. Because you come up with a narrative every time. I don't see it, but I'm not on Jack's Twitter, so I don't know. So
I'm saying, man, the Steelers, they're a historic franchise.
People were saying that
George
during the
Pickens,
summer.
dog, you see Deontay Johnson crying after the game, talking about, the refs wanted us to win.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then fucking George Pickens talking about we had a hopeful defense. He had one catch for 22 yards against our third corner. If Tyson Campbell plays that game, he's in Alcatraz the whole game. He's not touching shit.
I mean, he was in Alcatraz for really.
Yeah. And then he wouldn't have scored, but our backup safety, because Andre Cisco's a top 5 safety in the NFL right now. Let's talk about it. He just missed this week. But yeah, our backup safety missed a tackle. So and we might have the best corner tandem too.
What do you guys? What don't you
It's
guys have?
corner tandem.
The best team in the league.
We need a secondary pass rusher, and then our defense will be complete. Because Foye Oluokun is a
top 2 linebacker in the league.
Top 5, because he's not better than Roquan or Fred Warner.
Okay,
I can admit that. Those niggas are unreal, but
got you.
Yeah.
So everybody on your team is in the top 10, is what I'm hearing. Entire team. Got you.
Calais Campbell he didn't want to play with us, but I bet he wishes he was on our team now,
including Calvin Ridley.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was getting double teamed a lot. He would get double teamed a lot.
Every week of the
it's
season,
like one of those things where we just different game plans for shit. So it's like, oh well, it ain't gonna be a week this week. We just gonna run the game, run the ball.
Hey Jamal, hey Blake, why do you never have the same smoke for Jamal when he be saying, "Hey, we're the greatest of all time"? I say I think the Chargers are gonna win 12 games. I hear about it for 3 years. This nigga just told us.
You be saying we're gonna win 14 games.
No, every player on his team is in the top 10.
Hold on.
He's just saying, "Hey, this nigga's in the top 2. This nigga's in the top 5." And we just letting it rock.
I think in the years that I've known Jamal, his team has won less than 6 games more times than they've won more than 6 games.
That's a fact.
So
nigga, we won 5 games in a 3-year span 1 year.
You pity him, is what I'm hearing.
So when the iron strikes hot and the Jags are actually cooking, I'm not stifling how hot they can get.
And you can't say that because we beat them 2 weeks ago.
But I didn't watch too many primetime playoff games of the unbeatable Chargers team just giving the ass up. So I don't know.
That too.
That's crazy.
And look, from someone whose team has catastrophic playoff meltdowns, I know my brother. I get it.
Yeah, we all know pain. We all know pain.
I hate you niggas, man. I really hate you niggas.
And I honestly, right now, from where I'm sitting, I see his team going farther than either of our teams. So I'd rather somebody have the fun than
I would agree. I just don't want it to be him.
Me pull him down with us. Like, I don't know.
I want to play on the playoffs again.
I'm sure you do.
Honestly, if we were watching that game in my house, I probably would have pistol whipped you last year. Well, you left halfway through the game, so it wouldn't have gotten to that point.
I left, yeah.
Ran. That's crazy. Ran from the smoke.
My heart couldn't take it, bro.
Hey, Philly be looking hella beatable every week. But they keep winning the game. The Commanders kind of had them fight for their life for a little bit, but they scored 21 points in the fourth quarter, so that's usually a helpful thing to do.
Tush Push got stopped.
Yeah, but then they turned it into a sweep. So
that one was crazy.
That was
wild.
DeAndre Swift was like the fastest man alive when that shit happened.
Like Georgia and DeAndre Swift.
Hey, imagine how Will Levis would have looked on Sunday if he had AJ Brown on his team. Because that nigga, I think you could just throw the ball in the area of him, and he's coming down with that motherfucker.
They say the Commanders always play the Eagles tough. I know. Friends said man, if the Commanders play this every week, bro, they'd be in the goddamn Super Bowl.
My second worst fantasy trade of all time.
What'd you trade AJ Brown for?
Look at this kid. Yeah, he's insane.
AJ Brown is the 3 best receivers in football: Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, and AJ Brown.
Yeah. Yeah, I was convinced that he was
Gunn
going to
is
have a down
fucking
year, so I didn't
ridiculous.
think about him in the draft. But boy, was I wrong.
That nigga is so cold. Shout out to
Sam
Tennessee
Howell,
for getting rid of that nigga, man.
Sam Howell looked decent when he's not getting sacked 14 times in the game. He went 39.
I like Sam Howell, man. I feel like he has some ability. Like he's straight.
Yeah.
He just gets sacked every other play.
He just gets sacked, and they were playing this team, and he wasn't really getting sacked like that. Like both of their offensive and defensive line was doing pretty good. Yeah, the Commanders were favored to win throughout this game, basically until halfway through the fourth quarter, where they gave up 21 points.
Yeah. Shout out to Jalen Hurts. Good game, no turnovers this week.
They had Julio Jones out there scoring.
Do you think Black Man? Oh yeah, Julio with a touchdown. Salute. Shout out to Julio.
A rare sight to see.
Yeah.
Houston and Carolina, number 1 and number 2 picks played against each other. Didn't watch a second of it. CJ Stroud went 16 for 24, 140. Bryce Young went 22 for 31, 235 in the touchdown. Adam Thielen somehow is back looking like prime Adam Thielen. He's been cooking this year.
My favorite white player, man. Besides Trevor.
Yeah.
Adam Thielen cooking.
Yeah. 70 for 581, 4 touchdowns this season. He's doing all right. All right. Does Houston scare you in the division at all, Jamal?
They fucked us up last time we played them. But hey, they're a threat, man, because CJ Stroud, for a rookie, man, he's very poisoned. He don't turn the ball over.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Seattle beat Cleveland 24-20 at home. They were kind of fighting for their life too. They got out to like they scored 17 points in the first quarter and didn't score again until the end of the game.
See, this fucking Henny is fucking me up. I didn't trade AJ Brown. I traded Devontae Adams.
This nigga, man, I hate
that's probably working out fine.
But this
nigga drinking Henny and eggnog like it's fucking Christmas Eve. You got to work tomorrow. That's crazy.
I'm saying, nigga, don't you work tomorrow?
Hey. Hold on.
He's about to be asleep before this show's over. All right, I'm going to the next game. Denver beat Kansas City, and they beat Kansas City 24-9.
First time in 7 years. I was like,
that's a long ass time.
Hey, Russ got better numbers on the season than Patrick Mahomes, man.
Yeah, hey, but even in this game, 12 for 19, 114, but 3 touchdowns. Like that's a crazy 114 yards is crazy.
Hey man, shout out to Russ, man. You might be a weird nigga, but you black, so I'm rooting for you.
When his on the field play has been decent, he does indeed have better numbers than Pat Mahomes. They compare Pat Mahomes. They want to shit on him so bad. They put his numbers next to like Brock Purdy. Like who's actually better?
Mid Purdy.
It's insane. It's insane. And Josh Allen still doesn't get enough slander from me, but that's
okay. Hold on. I talked about this one here before, but I just found the trade where I sent out Christian McCaffrey.
Oh no!
Oh shit! What'd you do? Tell us your trade.
Okay, this was in my Dynasty Fantasy Football League. This was September 24, 2017. So Christian McCaffrey had yet to play a game. This is before the season started that year. He's a rookie. I sent out Christian McCaffrey and Mike Evans for holy shit. Jameis Winston.
Oh.
Melvin Gordon and Alshon Jeffrey.
Nigga, what? That sucks.
And I told you, I have not been a over 500 team in this league ever. And it started in 2017.
You probably would have won a championship with McCaffrey at least once.
Yep.
Because he's good for the seasons when he wasn't like hurt at all. Even this year, like he's like 30 points a game. Yeah, that's bad. Hate to see it. Baltimore beat Arizona. I don't have much to say about that. I did think it's been hella funny people making fun of Arizona for putting Nelson Aguilar on the hands team for onside and they didn't catch the ball. Or Baltimore did. I'm sorry.
That was funny.
You don't catch shit. Cincinnati beat the dog shit out of San Francisco 31-17. It looked like they was out there doing whatever the fuck they want.
Burrow's back. He's healthy again now.
I feel like when Cincinnati's clicking more than just about every other team, like they look like they can do whatever they want. Because like when Joe Mixon starts running good, it's like, yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do about that.
You got T. Higgins on the other side of Chase.
T. Higgins is running through your chest. Jamar Chase is in the back of the end zone doing fucking backflips off vert. Yeah, that's crazy. Joe Burrow went 28 for 32, 283.
Can y'all do like a backflip on a trampoline?
I don't know about anymore.
I can't tell you the last time I tried.
I seen AD do one. So y'all, I'm not Anthony Davis. AD is the rapper from Compton.
I was like, if you've seen a video of Anthony Davis doing a backflip, I'm calling the police.
No, they have like a Fat War series up on their YouTube channel where it's like all the big people on the channel are basically doing athletic events against each other. Check it out. It's funny.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this game was about to get spooky when I seen that first play for that deep ball to Darnell Mooney. I know Tyrell just
Tyler Wagner. Yeah, he was.
Wow.
He looked like he kind of wanted to do something. So he went 25 for 37, 232, but 2 picks. Didn't really.
I've never seen someone with less control over their like fastball.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all.
Young Nolan Ryan.
Yeah, we beat them 30-13. We were in control for most of the game. We scored
Jr.
6 points in the second half, which isn't great. It'd be so for some reason we just can't do shit in the second half.
Eckler looked mighty fast this game though. When I saw him,
Austin Eckler looked like he's getting back to his old self.
Yeah.
Can't run the ball. 15 for 29. Got out.
I saw he got like 10 yards on one carry, which is crazy at 15 for 29.
Yeah. That's not great. But yeah, 7 receptions for 94 yards. And even one of those receptions was like a 30-yard touchdown. So yeah,
hey,
we're not looking good.
On our group chat photo where it's Justin Herbert, something about his face in there looked off to me. Like, do you gotta do something to his face?
Yeah, Tonio found the picture of Tim and Phillip Rivers
mixed
together.
Why side? Explain to them how long it's been this picture.
Tonio did this. It had to have been like
that's been a long time ago.
Season, and that's just been the group picture. I thought it was going to change like several times since then.
I only noticed that like this week.
That's hilarious.
That it wasn't actually Justin Herbert.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Because yeah, if you just glance at it, it looks like him, but yeah, it's him and Phillip Rivers mixed together. It's hella weird. Don't like it. And then the Monday night game tonight just wrapped up. Detroit beat Vegas 26-14 because the Raiders are, as I always say, dog shit. So back to the slums, you bums.
Did we get into Seattle yet?
Yeah, we were in Seattle, you drunk bastard.
When you were passed out for like 30 seconds. I think as soon as we finished talking about that game, that's where you said, I just mixed the Henny with the eggnog. It got me a little sliz.
I want y'all live reaction to something. I put a link in there. I want y'all live
reaction.
Live reaction.
Where'd you put the link?
In the docket.
Okay.
Oh.
You know we do the private chat when it's pod time. Okay. Okay, Studley.
Oh yeah, I seen. I did.
Oh, y'all see this already? Did
I seen this
the other day, brother?
Hey, I seen another video of a similar situation in those same situations, and I just like, how do you go to the bathroom?
Nigga, what?
You try not to, but yeah, you just peel the pants off.
Could you imagine trying to get them on?
No, because she doesn't. Those pants don't look like they.
You didn't have to do that because we're doing the video version.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
I did.
What could I possibly mean?
I did it because we're doing the video version. I want people to be able to see what we're live reacting to. I need them to see.
Yo, hold on. No. Look what they did for Scoot Henderson.
What they did to Scoot Henderson? That's funny.
Tyrell got dropped from the recording.
Badass internet. But shit, I guess anything else you want to go over? I think that's Tyrell back.
Next week's games?
Oh, we can. Bet. Let's pull it up.
Did you just drop yourself from the pod, bro?
I was being too horny on Maine. I closed the wrong window.
Oh, Lord.
The mistake. That's insane. Scoot Henderson blowing Scoot out his boot.
He's playing pretty terrible. 1 of 18 from 3 to start the year.
He's Poot Henderson.
Yeah. He's made.
What is go through next week's games real quick. Pick these winners and.
Yes, 9 shots in 4 games is insane, bro.
That's absurd.
All right, so the Thursday night game was Titans and Steelers.
Won't be watching that.
I kind of want to see Will Levis. I'm curious what Will Levis.
That's a battle of the white men for sure. There. Let me get
Trubisky's probably gonna be starting too.
I'll take Titans by 4.
I like that.
Yeah. I go Titans. The Steelers at -3 because they're at home, but I'll go Titans with the upset.
That's a good alt pick then.
Yeah. We got the Dolphins at the Chiefs. Chiefs are 2.5 point favorites. Oh, that is Germany, huh?
Yeah, it's a 6:30 a.m. kickoff on the West Coast.
The Dolphins looked like dog shit this last week, and the Dolphins are the Chiefs looked like dog shit this last week. The Dolphins are elite at beating bad teams.
Yep.
If the Chiefs are in fact a bad team, Taylor doesn't travel.
I do know that she might go to the motherland. She might be over there.
That is white Mecca.
But no, I feel like I do know that it gets talked about every weekend on our fantasy football podcast that we listen to, that the Dolphins are the worst team in the league at guarding tight ends. And I feel like Travis Kelce still does the thing where he's wide open every play. So I feel like the Chiefs are going to win this game.
Yeah, if this was like in the States, I think I'd go Dolphins, but this being overseas, I think I'd go with the Chiefs.
Yeah. And you said the Chiefs -2.5?
Yeah, Chiefs -2.5.
They might have some good vape juice over there. Mike McDaniels might be locked in.
All right. We got the
we got good flavor.
The Bears going down to New Orleans. We got the Saints at -7.
Oh.
Tyson Badgett seems like he used to ride around one of those like big boats on the swamp with the big fan on the back.
Mm-hmm.
He's about to be right out.
Yeah, I got the Saints.
I don't like the Saints by a full touchdown, but I think the Saints are going to win.
Yeah, I got the Saints. Then we got the Bucks at the Texans.
I kind of like
Texans -2.5.
Bucks bounce back. Texans aren't actually a good team. They just have a good quarterback play. Gets some points from time to time. So
yeah, I'll go.
The Bucks are a good team that also has a good quarterback. So
I like the Bucks for the upset.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Ooh, we got the Arizona at Cleveland. The Browns are 8-point favorites over the Cardinals.
Is Deshaun just going to decide to play football again?
I have no idea.
If he doesn't play, these two teams are going to have like $500 million worth of quarterbacks not playing.
The Cardinals are they said Josh Dobbs isn't playing. It's going to be somebody else. I forget bro's name.
I still got
Kyler Murray.
I still got the Cardinals to beat the spread on that. I think they'll lose though.
Yeah, I can see them covering. Actually, I don't know. That defense might get them some hell.
I feel like they've been covering all season.
8 requires them to score, and Jerome Ford tried to play this last week and it looked like shit.
Yeah. Then we got the Commanders going down to Foxborough. Commanders, Patriots. Patriots are -3.
Oh, the game I feel like I never see. The Patriots are -3.
Yeah, Patriots -3 because they're.
I'll take the Commanders.
I got the Commanders.
Yeah, the cover and win outright.
Yeah, exactly. Commanders to cover and win.
Yeah.
And afternoon game we got the Rams at the Packers. Rams go down to Lambeau.
What the line is?
-3. Packers -3.
Rams.
No.
Rams.
I don't know who the Rams quarterback is going to be.
Yeah,
so
Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford might not be playing.
I guess I'm going to leave Packers for now.
The John Walford the third don't matter.
Yeah, if it's John Walford the third, I'm definitely taking the Packers.
Ugh. PU. Yeah, I'm leaning Packers regardless.
Ooh, Ravens going down to Baltimore.
Oh, they're going home?
Yeah.
Ravens are going to Baltimore?
I mean, my fault. The Seahawks are going to Baltimore. Seahawks, Ravens at home.
On Tyrell's list of games I never see actually happen. That's one.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. What's
Ravens
the spread?
-5.5.
Ooh. I kind of like Seattle to cover that, but I also like them to lose.
I think
see, it'll be a 4-point game.
The way Lamar Jackson is throwing the fucking ball is pretty nice.
they didn't really have to throw it too much because Gus Edwards played like goddamn Jerome Bettis last week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like 3 touchdowns. But,
it's helpful to do that.
The Seahawks just traded for Leonard Williams too from the Giants.
It's a good pickup.
Yeah,
it's a good pickup.
I like the Ravens at home. I don't know if they'll cover, but I like the Ravens to get the W at home.
I like Seattle losing by 4.
Y'all think that transition is hard for like a guy like a defensive lineman that comes over midseason like that?
Probably
you don't have to learn too much, like especially interior.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably pretty straightforward for
The
him.
Vikings going down to ATL. Vikings and Falcons. Falcons 5-point favorites.
I could see the Vikings making the game closer than that, even with no Kirk Cousins. I think this is largely based on the fact that they don't have Kirk Cousins.
If they get Jameis, I'm taking them with the upset. But
yeah, I don't like the Falcons beating anybody by 6 points. But
I think Jameis drops in and plays well enough to win that game.
Yes, he won a Heisman and a national championship. Yes,
and he's going to be in Atlanta. Come on.
Yes.
Y'all haven't.
Jimmy James. Nope, don't want to hear it. Move on.
He's fucking
We got the Colts and the Panthers. The Panthers at home.
Yuck.
The Colts are 2.5 point favorites, even though they're away.
Yeah, I'd still like them to cover. The Panthers are ass.
Panthers pretty bad. They won the first game. Shout to them. Shout to Bryce Young.
Yeah.
All right.
Cheeks.
We got the Cowboys and the Eagles. Eagles at home, -3. -3.
That's gonna be a good game. You said the Eagles and the spread?
Yes, Eagles to cover.
Yeah, this -3. I'll take the Eagles to cover.
I might have to do. I might return to FanDuel this weekend.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like Dallas because I feel like the Eagles secondary is so ass that they're gonna give up points. And the way Dak and CD been looking the last couple weeks, they're gonna throw that ball. They're gonna throw that ball.
Dak doesn't play well that many weeks in a row. I'm sorry.
That's a great point. That's a fantastic point.
Being anti-biracial right now. All right, we got the Giants and the Raiders. The Giants going down to Las Vegas. The Raiders are -3.
If Tyrod plays, I'm taking the Giants. If he doesn't play, I'll take the Raiders.
Yeah, I think the Raiders no matter what.
But that Raiders offense is just not good.
We got then we 2 games left. We got the Bills and the Bengals. The Bengals are -3. That's the Sunday night game too, primetime game.
Give me the Bengals. I feel like the Bills are not capable of beating that team.
Bengals
Bengals are hot right now.
Yeah. Somebody said Damar Hamlin has the chance to do the funniest thing ever.
Oh no!
Game-winning pick 6. Is that what they mean?
I thought they would die again.
All right, that's crazy. And then to wrap it up, the Monday night game next week. Goddamn, the Chargers get hella primetime games. We got the Chargers and the Jets. Chargers going down to New York.
This would have been a fire. This would have been a fire primetime game if Aaron Rodgers was playing.
Y'all bet not lose this game.
I don't feel good about it at all. What did you say? What's the spread?
Chargers -3. Away too.
The confidence you're going to come in here with after beating the Bears and Jets in back-to-back weeks is going to.
I didn't even feel confident about us beating the Bears by 20 points. Like that wasn't like a great win. And New York's defense is so good. I don't think their offense is going to really be able to do nothing, but their defense is so good that kind of scares me a little bit.
Yeah, it's for sure the Chargers.
Yeah, I'm taking us to cover, but I'm not feeling super confident. I feel better about us beating the Jets than I do about the Raiders beating the Giants, but I still don't feel great about it. All right. Well, that's this week's games. I think that's this week's show. I think we're done here, fellas.
Yeah.
Right here.
Well,
be safe tomorrow. If you are going out with your kids, just be vigilant, please.
Oh, yeah, it is tomorrow. Yeah.
Bad news for our listeners. So enjoy. I think
shout out to all the queens wearing the Velma and the Chun-Li costumes.
Catwoman too. Still classic.
Catwoman.
Taylor Rooks.
Oh yeah, I wish I would, man. Yo, if I was Ant-Man, I'd just shrink myself so I could just hop in the back of that and just smell that back and that leather together.
That's not consensual, so he's actually just joking.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah,
chill out, Kitty.
Of course.
Kitty.
All right, wow.
I have a theory that Kitty was grooving Gorilla, but we're not gonna talk.
All right, that's crazy.
I agree.
That's crazy. You niggas
I think they're
wild.
cousins though.
That's crazy. But yeah,
you have to
episode 126.
Dwight's a strong ass individuul and you need someone strong to counter. Episode 126, the Critically Unfocused podcast, most respectable podcast on the planet. See Unfocused on Twitter /X, criticallyunfocused@gmail.com. Fuck with us, we fuck with you.
Ooh, drop it.
Peace.
Peace.